Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. If anyone can hear me, just leave something in the chat, like anything. I'm just testing out. This is my first time streaming, so let me put my earphones in because I can't. Just testing. Hey, what's up? Dope. This is my first time ever doing a stream. I thought I would do a stream for the let me put my earphones in. Do a stream for the Spiritforged release, and let me put my earphones in. Do a stream for the so I'm gonna quickly unmute my own video. Let me know, does it echo twice? Do a stream for the because I can leave this. So I'm gonna quickly unmute my audio muted video. Let me know, does it echo twice? Do a stream for. Okay, it does echo twice. Okay, never mind. Okay, test. I just heard it myself. Yeah, man, I'm so excited for the effects, and I'm so excited for the drop. Let me change my cam. So we've got and I need to get another monitor. I only have one monitor, and where's my phone? Let me try view the live on my phone so I can then see the chat. Because I need, to be honest, again, this is the first I'm trying. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. Recommend use recommend use a bitrate of 1300, 500. Okay, cool. I will figure that out at some point. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can view it on. What's the link to? There should be a link to this stream. Let me see if I can. How do I do this? Sorry, guys, my first time. Okay, share it to myself. Let me send this link to myself. Man, so Bearded, are you hyped for Spiritforged? What's your favorite card so far? To be honest, it's such a waifu set. It's such a waifu set. I mean, like, as much as, you know, there is. Okay, QR, please. Okay, there we go. Like, as much as it is, you know, there's the Darius card, and there's, you know, there's the Darius, there is I mean, even Yone. It's just, you know, Soraka, Ari, it's just so waifu. I mean, it's just ridiculously waifu, which is fine, you know, it's not a problem. But what's your favorite card so far that you've seen? Just let me. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, that looks good to me. I can now test it. Perfect. The Draven leader. Dope. So I admit, I'm sure if you've watched my where are we? Let's go to the Draven leader. So I admit I don't play the game. I probably like, you know, a good majority of people that have played League has melted my brain. Like, it has absolutely done numbers on my brain. Unfortunately, because I just cannot play video games anymore. Like, it's such a shame. Like, I spent like a good 9.5 years playing League of Legends. 10 hours a day sometimes. Sometimes I play almost 10 hours a day, almost every day of the week. And my brain was just absolutely fried from. Well, actually, I don't need the earphones in. I'm not listening to anything. My brain was absolutely fried from playing it for all those years, to the point that most games don't even excite me anymore. So I haven't played games in ages. I still watch like Five Quickly. I still watch Keen. I watch League of Legends. I watch TFT. Like, I'm still around League. I watch Worlds. I watch regular season, Korea, China, Europe, NA. Well, not so much NA, just because of the timing, because I'm in the UK. But I watch EU. I watch NA. I watch NA highlights. But Korea, China, because when I wake up around 9 a.m. UK time, like, it's just started, so I can watch that. But I can't watch. By the time NA starts, it's getting late into the evening. Then I've got work the next morning, so I can't watch it. But I'm still watching League. I'm still watching TFT, but I just can't play games anymore. And it's a shame, because there are so many sick games up there. There's Clear. I mean, there's Expedition 33. There's just so many great games at the moment. But my brain is just so fried from League of Legends, and I'm sure there are people in the chat right now that are just clicking their fingers saying, "Me too, man." My brain is a mess. But I really appreciate, like, I see the game and I see what's going on, and I can see how complex it is, and I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate what they're building. They're really building a very competitive TCG. And if it's not just competitive, but people more casual are able to get into it as well. If you can create those two tiers, you've got something really healthy. And so I see that, and I'm super excited for that. But the Draven, here's the overnumbered. Where's the standard one again? Let me. Here it is. Yeah. I mean, again, these cards are gorgeous as well. Like, so I'm here in Riftbound mostly as a collector. As I mentioned, I'm not really playing it. At the moment, I'm just here because I've played League all my life, and now there's cards to collect. Like, I want to collect it. I have a bunch of cards I've pulled. If you can see my booster box, I've got the best I've pulled so far is a Teemo overnumbered. Now I'm happy, I'm proud of it, but it's all I've pulled. I've pulled a bunch. I've got a whole stack of like old arts and things like that I've pulled. But in terms of really rare cards, I've only got an overnumbered Teemo. I don't have the any signed versions, but I'm still happy. I'm proud of the Teemo, to be honest. So I'm pretty happy with the Teemo. Let me do something very quickly. And the seal reprints, yeah, they are gorgeous. I mean, the sealed, the overnumbered seals just look gorgeous. Like, I really appreciate what Riot Games are doing with this. They've got a good team on their hands. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let me. So who's your favorite Sabir? Who's your favorite champion? Like, I'm interested in. So I plan to do streams more. I want to know, what has. So did you come from League of Legends, or did you join just from the TCG? Because I think those are really two really major distinctions, actually, to be honest. So I wonder where it will show up. Let's see. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I mean, so I played League so many years. So I think what you'll find is, man, League is not easy. League is so tough. Like it's really intense. Like the barrier of entry is hard. There is a very heavy barrier of entry, and I think the playstyle, so using the mouse to like move, whereas I've played MMORPGs all my life. It's always like WADS, so easy. You can just close your eyes and you can just move. But with League of Legends, it's very intense because your mouse does all the work, and then you'll use QWER to use your abilities. It is a difficult game to get into, and I know League of Legends, they are introducing, or they have now introduced WASD, but that is after like 15 years that they finally introduced WASD. So I do recommend, so it's crazy. I do recommend getting into League of Legends. It's a great game, to be honest. So my favorite game of all time is Ocarina of Time. I grew up in Zelda, I grew up on Nintendo, but I do have to say that League of Legends is definitely one of the greatest games created. It's a fantastic game. They've managed to keep it fresh for, 15 years at this point. When was Season 1 actually? Season 1, so released 2010. I joined, and I think Beta and Alpha was like 2009. I joined in Season 3, so 2013. Like I'd learned of the game in 2012, but my cousin, well, a family friend was playing it. I had no clue what it was, to be honest. I just looked at it and I was like, I don't know what this is. It's pretty cool, but I'll leave into it. And then in 2013, I was at a friend's house. So I'm 30 now, but I was 18 at the time, and he was playing League of Legends, and I'm like, what's that? And then I started playing, and I would, whenever I would go over his after school, I'd just play mid lane all day, every day. I'd play Morgana mid. That was me. I'm sure if anyone in the chat has been around for some time, you would know that at some point Morgana mid was a meta pick. Link to this pre-order site. I'll send a link. It's not out just yet. As in, it's not on the. I can't see it just yet. Let me send this link. Like, I don't know if hopefully that's the correct store. So if you see on my screen, it should go back to the screen in a second. This is currently what we see on the Riftbound store, but hopefully it just refreshes here and we can see it. I'm not really worried about it selling instantly. Like, I think even if we're a few minutes late, we should be okay. But I just don't know. I don't know. I don't want to miss it. I haven't actually bought any just yet. Any Spiritforged. So I do want to grab at least one now. I have a ton of Origins. I bought 2 cases and I have bought like 5 sealed. This time around, it's not easy to do the same. I haven't bought any Spiritforged yet. I feel like I'm a bit too late now. If I can get a case worth, I'm happy. But at the same time, that's a lot of money. And got a baby. I need to. My wife is probably gonna be like, "Why are you spending £700 on Spiritforged?" So I need to figure out how I do that. But yeah, sorry, I was just rambling a bit. I've been playing for since 2013 League of Legends, so that's kind of my entry into the game. Dope. Preorders. So I think I just missed the. So when it. Because so I'm in a UK Discord, so because of course it's really hard in the UK to find stock. We don't get as much stock as in the US, for example. So I created a UK Discord for Riftbound where I have a bunch of vendors, because I'm also in Pokemon as well. So a lot of vendors from Pokemon are also stocking Riftbound because they played League or they watched Arcane. And so I've brought them over to the UK Discord. So we have like 7 vendors that are all getting access from distribution for it. Yeah, Tronny, the shipping is a bit excessive as well. But I do just want to buy one here as well. But I agree, the shipping is pretty crazy. But I thought I would at least get one from the Riftbound store. And then because I missed the boat on the on a bunch of vendors sort of selling pre-orders early on when they got the allocation, because I was just too focused. I've just moved into a house, me and my wife, so there was a bunch of payments, so I just couldn't spend money at the time. So now that I can spend some money, I've basically missed the boat, and I'm just now relying on hopeful Spiritforged allocations that pop up in the near future. But I think, at least for now, I'll grab some from the Riftbound side. Yeah, honestly, like allocation. Honestly, I don't think allocation is going to be any good for so long. I mean, I've been saying it in some of my videos. Like the demand was crazy. I didn't expect it. I mean, I've been playing League for like so long. I knew this game would be amazing. Like I've been watching it since Project K. I even have Project K items. I've got Project K Chinese. I had Project K in English as well. Like that was sold for like $10,000. I've been here for so long. I played League for so long, and I knew it'd be crazy. I just didn't know it'd be this crazy. I thought we would have some time to get comfortable in the TCG, for there to be enough stock. You know, for me to just go into a website and see Riftbound available and just buy it. That's just not happened. It's just been, from the beginning, nothing's available. And so, like, I have one booster box left, sealed. Like, I want to open more, but until I know I can get more origins safely, I'm just keeping it in this sealed acrylic. So yeah, like, yeah, that's top. I agree. Top 3 card game for sure. Like I can see, again, I don't play it at the moment. Again, I'm just here mainly collecting because I played League. But I can see from the community, I can see from the cards, like it is a very competitive game, and that we can. I have very strong confidence. Maybe not top. So maybe not top 3, maybe top 3, but I think One Piece. I mean, Pokemon is always going to be Pokemon. One Piece has come from nowhere. One Piece has surprised me as well because the cards are so sick. I don't know if I should swear. I mean, the cards are just fucking amazing. I don't know if, like, Pokemon's amazing. Pokemon's doing fantastic. Pokemon's just, even if you don't enjoy Pokemon as much, it's nostalgia. One Piece is just killing it. Magic the Gathering has been just there for decades. Yu-Gi-Oh! Still Yu-Gi-Oh! Riftbound, I just think Riftbound is going to absolutely sweep. I think Riftbound is going to take a lot of that Magic the Gathering community and draw them over. And then also, like, we just have so many League of Legends players that are going to feed in to Riftbound over time. Like, basically, still, no one knows about it. No one knows about it right now. I think it can outdo One Piece and Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I think it can outdo Yu-Gi-Oh! For sure. I think One Piece has the aura of, you know, being a very big manga. It's One Piece. Everyone knows One Piece, and so that popularity will kind of sustain it. But in terms of playability, and being, you know, in terms of the most played TCGs, I think for sure, I think it would take over One Piece so quickly, so quickly. And we still have, like, they've not done a great job of pushing Riftbound out to League of Legends players. Like, imagine, it would be so easy to just, even if they don't care too much, just grab a bunch of streamers. You know, get Baus or get a bunch of NA streamers. Just get a bunch of streamers and just do like a marketing campaign, and just have them, you know, be on. You're just playing the game, or just, you know, get Faker, for example. I mean, the moment they start to advertise this properly, this game will absolutely explode. Like, you don't need much of an external community for this. Like, you just need, if you can invite and excite the League of Legends community, that's all you need. So yeah, sorry, I've got the chat on my phone because I still only have one monitor. I need to buy 2 monitors so I can have the chat on another screen. I think it can be top 3, but yeah, I didn't expect it to be that. But yeah, to be honest, like, it was so, I'm so surprised by One Piece's growth, R2. And yeah, One Piece, I think One Piece is pretty, I think it's inflated partly because I think is it inflated? I don't know. I guess I need to look into it more. But like, One Piece fans, I've been watching a lot of vendor POVs, and there are a lot of One Piece fans that feel quite organic. But at the same time, I think it's inflated in the sense that people are now like TCGs. Is it crashing already? Oh crap! Oh no! Like, One Piece is what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I'll try to start fresh. Like One Piece is such a big TCG that like, and I think, completely that's my trailer thought. Something TCGs are so big that everyone's getting TCGs. Like TCGs are clearly, inflated. Like TCGs are clearly an asset now. I think we have to just accept it. In that people like shiny things. The cards are dope. Like I was so excited when I pulled this Teemo card. I hate Teemo. Like I'm sure that many people who played League, like Teemo frustrates me. I hate him. But at the same time, I was super excited that I got this shiny card. But more and more people are oh man, don't even get me started on GG Easy Teemo, man. I still don't have a card. I'm so annoyed. The price, it's just getting out of price. Like this one, it's about $70 or I think pounds, maybe £50 right now. It's pretty good price. But I think people are getting into the TCG space, and so One Piece, like the cards are great. It's a mixture of nostalgia and a popular manga that's ongoing. Like Pokemon's explosive because it's nostalgia. It's the largest franchise in the world. But I think One Piece has a good leg. Has some good legs right now because the manga's out right now. It's the #1 manga right now. Since the Wano arc, since the last few years, it's just taken a whole leg up in terms of how exciting it is. The animation for the anime suddenly became amazing. Pacing is still pretty bad from what I understand, but there's a whole just sort of general frenzy around One Piece now, and the cards look sick. Like those manga cards are sick. I have to admit. I have like 2 One Piece sealed items, and I have a One Piece card that was a promo in a magazine. But I think One Piece will be able to sustain itself for. I think moving forward, I think One Piece will be quite safe moving forward, and I just wonder, Riftbound. I think Riftbound just needs that catalyst to explode. Like imagine a set with Zed. That's all you need. Just a set with Zed. Just show Zed at the front, or a set with Zed and Rengar. Like that's, or maybe not Rengar. Rengar's coming out in Unleash the Vendetta. But just give me a set with. I'm having an issue on the site as well. Like I've got. Oh, sorry. Let me show my. Oh, you can see it. It's saying HTTP error. Oh, I'm back on. Nope, there's an error loading into the cart. Let's see. Oh, it's up now. Okay, it says out of stock. Come on, what's going on? Hold on 1 second. What's going on? How dare you? No way. Oh my goodness, what? How is it? Nah, it can't be out of stock. Like, unless... That's so crazy. It can't be out of stock. Oh my goodness, what? What? That can't be true. What's going on? Hopefully not. That's crazy. Yeah, right. So it's out of stock. Yeah. So I'm sure it will show itself at some point. Yeah, that's crazy. Hopefully, like it will just show up as in stock, because what are we doing? Like, can I get one? But Riftbound. Just while we're waiting as well, Riftbound will. All we need is some sort of catalyst, like a Z set, or a marketing campaign with like Faker and some just esport pros and streamers. In fact, have them all in one marketing campaign. Have like Faker playing with I don't know, some Chinese pro players as well. Bring back like old school players like Uzi, Gala, Mata. Just look, you can just do whatever, and then have like streamers in it as well. And then you could even do like signed cards by Faker would absolutely break everything. Like my hope is that they don't do this for a while. Like my hope is that they wait maybe a year and a half, 2 years before they do a set like that, because they need to really fix the logistics. And of course, they know the demand now. They know the demand is crazy. they need to just wait a while and make sure that the print capacity is there, that they have enough allocation in the printing lines at UVS before they do anything like that, because we just need to make sure people can get the cards before things just spiral out of control. Oh, is it back? Reload. It says page doesn't exist. No. Okay, it's back. Okay. No. Even like, oh, it's back. Okay, pre-order. Okay, we're back. Okay, cool. Let me. Yeah, it's ready. It's ready. Yeah. Okay, let me purchase that off screen. And okay, there is some sort of capture, which is good. Click on the icon, doesn't follow the pattern. Haha, okay. Send link? Yeah, let me send link. Sorry, let me send link. Send link. I did the capture, but then it wouldn't let me find the raw food item. It's saying failed to add to cart. Is anyone let me share my screen again. Is anyone getting this? Failed to add to cart. Find household machines you can start and stop. Household machines. Okay, so a toaster for sure. Come on, Phil. This is crazy. Yeah, this is just no worries. Hopefully it fixes. Yeah, what's going on? Hopefully it fixes. I would like to be able to get some, please. something. It's saying out of stock again. Let's. Oh man, this is crazy. But this is great though. This is like, I just love that there's so much demand for this. I'm so happy about that. Like I thought Riftbound would be great. I just didn't expect this much demand. But yeah, as oh, I finally added for you. Okay, come on, gimme. Find the glass object. Gimme. Find the glass object. What's glass? Oh, the window. Okay, gimme. Failed to add to cart. Oh, let me try something. Maybe a different browser. Oh, this is different. This is Pokemon all over again. Like I've just given up on like Pokemon drops, like because the amount of error 17s and error 15s I would get. Like I'm so done. I would get like 5 error 15s in a row, and I'm in queue for like 5 hours, and like my wife is there like, what's going on? I'm just there like, please, I'm sorry. Can you watch the kid? I'm just trying to like get some Pokemon. Site can't be reached. Oh man. Anyone managed to get it just yet? Still crashing, or I can't get anything right now. Let's try again. Yeah, I'm just. Oh, there's nice one added in line to check out now. Please spare me. Please. No. Oh, sorry, my screen. I'm not sharing my. The site can't provide a secure connection. Do I even have it? Let me try Edge. It says it's not secure. Please, invalid response. No, come on. Please. Oh, it's not loading in the US as well. Man, please. Come on. Like I've literally, I missed the allocations for Spiritforged. If I can get just one, if I can get at least just one, I'll be happy. And like I'll figure out how to get more at some point. Was Proving Grounds not going to release? No, Proving Grounds. Was it today? We're still figuring out. No. So we're printing Proving Grounds. We're still figuring out these like timing. So not just yet. And also available on the Riot merch store in the coming months. So not just yet, but let's try it. Come on, it's still not working. Spare me, please. Origins restock. No. Sorry, I'm just rambling at this point. Yeah, limit parity, and I think it's good. I do think it's good. One booster box per person. I think the demand is just so crazy. The most important thing is that we just get enough stock in the hands of people. So, and I think that's because again on this page I do look a lot at the prices because I think I like my niche. My niche is kind of looking purely at the collectible cards. As I mentioned to you at the beginning, I played League for like 10 years. I don't play the TCG just because my brain is fried from games because of League of Legends. But I do like to see the health of the secondary market. So I like to see the price points and just, the overall value in the secondary market. Because it's, as much as, oh, you're in checkout. Oh my goodness. Here I am rambling and please, can I get into the game? Can I get back into the website? I can't get into the website. But as much as secondary markets being expensive can be frustrating and annoying, I think the opposite is also very damning. Where, for example, you have Star Wars, for example, where everything is super cheap on a secondary market, cheaper than retail price, and that's a very bad indicator of a TCG that no one's really caring for and wants to play. So as much as I do like to look at price points, because I'd like to know that if I buy an item or I pull an item, that I'm going to enjoy it for as long as I can, and that when I maybe want to give it away at some point, I can at least get my money back for the box I bought it from, effectively. And it's also cool to know that there is effectively more money coming in from a sale of something I held for so long. So that's really my angle. I'm not money hungry. I'm not like chasing these things, but please. So okay, so you have one. That's crazy. Bearded, what about you? That's crazy. Can I get one, please? Can I just get access to one? Just one, please. Who else? Let's let me just go into Discord. I can't even access this side. No. Let me clear. Nah, do I want to clear site details? Can I have to log in again? Do I want to risk logging in? Let me try. I only have Edge. That's not only our browser. And Edge is a Chrome browser anyway, so that doesn't help. Yeah, hopefully this one to buy. That's crazy, this demand. That's crazy. Because there was no issue buying the booster box on... it sold out really quickly the first time around, but surely for this... I didn't have to buy on the second wave, but hopefully, I would imagine that lasted at least more than a few minutes. Just go and queue. Okay, so the site is up. I can't get into this. Let me clear the data. Let me start from fresh. I still won't get in. This is crazy. Okay, I have okay, we're back in. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're back in. Thank goodness. Please let me get something. Add to cart. Failed to add. No. I shouldn't have refreshed. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have refreshed. Yeah, Pug. Oh man, I should have refreshed. Can I go back? I can't go back. Okay, we're back in. Okay, we're not back in. I'm so sad. I'm actually very sad. I'm so sad. I just want one item. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so going back to the site is just not holding up. It's just not holding up. I mean, the biggest, Pokemon doesn't hold up as well when you try to go there. So I can't put the blame on Riot Games at this point. Even the biggest players have issues. I just want something. But I will keep trying. We're 12 minutes in. It's not the worst. Let me check on Discord. Yeah, I need a second monitor so I can. Pro tip: go off Wi-Fi. Do it on your phone. Okay, that's someone saying. Let me try my phone. 1 second. Let me try my phone. And they say go off Wi-Fi. So let me go off Wi-Fi on my phone. Try again. Am I in? I might be in. I might be in. Hold on. Keep saying failed load to card. Yeah. Just got a white screen on my 5G. Please. Okay, you know what? I'll keep trying. I won't like kill myself over it. I'll just keep trying. Let me do this. Split screen. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like that's something I'm really concerned about actually. You make a good point in that like people with bots are really going to become a problem in this as well. So, you know, obviously it's an issue with Pokemon. We know that everything's being scalped to the high heavens. One Piece is increasingly having that problem. I think eventually, and you know, League players are phone Wi-Fi works is out of stock right now. Ah man, no, come on. I mean, if I miss the job, I can't, you know, it's not the end of the world. I mean, eventually there'll be a restock at some point of this. Some point. I mean, maybe like in May, for example. But oh man, please, can I get something? Let me try again on my phone. Because at least on my phone, it's not giving me this email site can't provide a secure so and so. At least on my phone, it's just a blank screen on my phone, but it's better than nothing. But yeah. Okay. Let's not worry. Let me not worry too much anyway. If you guys get any updates, let me know. I'll keep trying on my phone, but you know, we can't get too upset. Yeah, honestly, I think bots are going to be an issue at some point, but I think we are still, fortunately, I think Riftbound is still flying under the radar. You know, One Piece is having its, oh no, showing sold out. No, again, please, no. Don't scare me, no. Because sometimes it'll show sold out and then I'll refresh it and then it's showing in stock. But also, I guess, oh my goodness, no. Don't say it's all sold out. Done. Come on, please. I've been here for like an hour now. Please don't do this. Oh crap! Hold on. Let me share this. It's apparently it's. Oh, yeah. Like we're seeing this screen now, where like it's saying your cart is sold out. So. With the Worlds bundle and the Arcane bundle, they specifically had the EU market and the US market. So for Worlds bundle, the US market sold out in like 40 minutes, sold out so quickly. Whereas in the UK and Europe, it was still available for like the next day, for like it was still available overnight. So I wonder if it sold out in just America. I mean, it says here last check 12:14 EST. Hey, timing, nice man. So this screenshot is from someone in America. So I wonder if the... Okay, we're back in. But it says out of stock. Oh my goodness, no. No. Apparently don't close out, just stay in line. I will try my darndest. I'll be here for like another, at least another 30 minutes. Like I'm locked in now. It says the pay doesn't exist. Please spare me, man. Spare me $1. Thanks. Try a mobile. Yeah, I'm trying a mobile. Like mobile, the screen's just white. Like it won't even load. And I'm using my 5G. Let me try Wi-Fi again, actually. Please. Nice. Okay, it's back again. Yeah, I think it's just having issues. If you can see here, it's showing as pre-order again, so it's not showing out of stock again. Yeah, it's just going crazy. Okay, we're back in again. Let me try again. I'm going to click add to basket. Please give me capture. No, it just says failed to add to cart. I'm not refreshing this page. I'm going to just keep clicking add to cart. Hopefully it doesn't think of me as a bot. So let me actually just stop actually. Let me hold out. I'll click it every now and then. Every now and then. Okay, still failed to add to cart. Yeah, this is risky, man. This is risky. because I just need that. Just give me one box. If I can start with one box, at least it means I have a box. You know, 1 is better than 0. You know, one is existing, 0 is just the void, and I'm not a fan of the void. Says sold out again. I am not refreshing this page. I am not risking it. I think 2 people in the chat have got it so far, but man, please. Give me this, please. Okay, while we wait and while I keep trying, yeah. So I think Riftbound is safe for now, in the sense that it's flying under the radar. One Piece is clearly seeing its moment, and that's great. I'm happy for One Piece. The cards are great. The manga itself, the anime and manga are fantastic. Yes, it has extremely stupid pacing. I watched 800 episodes. 800 episodes, and I finally gave up because the pacing was just horrendous. I tried so hard, and I gave up just before it started to get really, really good with like the recent arcs, and the animation is gorgeous. I still follow it. I still read summaries. I still follow people on YouTube that talk about the theories, but I just can't watch it. But it's having its moment, and that's fantastic. League of Legends will fly on the radar for a very long time, and that's a good thing. I want stock as much as I can. I want to pull as many things as I can. I've got like a bunch of, so I've got two open booster boxes here, and they just have cards in them. I've got 2 Chinese Origins versions, 2 booster boxes there, and I've got more cards in them. I just want to keep buying as much as I can while we're under the radar, because once this hits the mainstream phase, like One Piece has, keep jumping back and forth a bit with me. Oh, I don't want to refresh it, please. I'm so scared of refresh. I'm going to refresh it, but I just have no faith that it's going to show up again. But okay, so the page doesn't exist. At least I'm still on the website. Okay, so it's out of stock again. That's fine. Let's go in again. We can keep refreshing, but I think, yeah, don't refresh any. Yeah. So I'm not been in queue. I was just on the page and it was saying in stock. Yeah, it's risky business. This is a risky game we're playing. It's a risky game. But League of Legends, it's gonna stay under the radar. It's really hard I'm sure for those. So of course, if you have come across Riftbound through Arcane and just through the TCG space, you'll understand that it's to get in from that avenue isn't hard. It's easy, but to understand League of Legends and Riftbound and why League of Legends is it's back in stock. I'm so afraid to refresh. Let's do it. To understand League of Legends and why there's so much frenzy around it, you really have to understand the bond that people have to the game League of Legends as a whole, and the bond that people have to each character and each champion. That's very difficult to do. You can easily go to a video on YouTube and search One Piece, why is it so popular, and kind of get an understanding of why it's popular, and kind of understand why the TCG is doing so great. And then people that want to speculate, they can come in and buy boxes here and there. League of Legends, it's not that easy, and I'm sure if you've played it, you know that I was a one-trick pony for the longest. I just played Morgana mid from like 2013 to like 2015. She got me to like Diamond 4, and this was before League of Legends changed it to being only 4 tiers in a rank. So before there was like Diamond 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She got me all the way to Diamond 4. Just one player, Morgana in the mid lane, way back. Then I started playing Swain, I started playing Echo, I was playing jungle, like Volibear, Jarvan. Like to understand League of Legends, you have to understand the deep connection that people have to their champions. And like, there are many people that will play multiple, like a bunch of champions, and then there'll be people that just play one champion. And then when you have people who play that one champion entering TCG, all they care about is collecting that one card. I see so many people refresh. I see so many people trying to collect Misfortune cards purely, for example. I mean, Kaios is exploding. The barrier of entry is so much more difficult, and I'll do a video on this at some point because I'm not doing it justice at the moment. Of course, if I have time to write things down and figure out a way to discuss it, it'll be better. But add to cart. Okay. Let's see, add to cart. Failed to add to cart. Okay. Let me try. Let's try Edge again. Place. Let's try Edge. Place. Can we do Edge? Place. It's not working. Let's try here again. Add to cart. Please spare me. Let's out of stock again. No worries. It'll probably come back again. But you know, to understand League is to really understand why people become so attached to their champions. And, you know, I can't wait till we see a, you know, for example, for me, it's like, I want to see a Morgana card. I played her for so long, you know, she was great. I love all the other cards. Zed's amazing. Yasuo's dope. Like, Yasuo's overnumbered card in Origins is one of my favorite cards. Got to the checkout, input my pay, and now pops in out of stock. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. I should probably put some background music on this actually. Yeah, I should probably put some background music. And I'll have to figure it out next time. This is my first time doing a stream, so I have no clue what I'm doing. But normally I know like people streaming have like some background music to keep like the ambience and. But I don't know what I'm doing. I can try find something in the background. I checked out and only got these. Sorry, I only got the starter decks box set sold out. Oh man, I just want to get a starter deck though. I want to get a starter deck. Hold the line, honestly, hold the line, man. Hold the line, or as Gangplank would say, what would he say? He would say something. Bill Draw to Guys would say something. Spam refresh, it works. Oh man, I've tried so many times. Oh, hold on. What was that? Ah, fuck, I missed out. Okay. Did you guys see that for a second? It said like verifying your connection. There we go. Merch, Riftbound, verifying your connection. Okay, we're in again. Let's just keep trying. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Morgana, but look, I'm looking forward to just a whole heap of it. And if you look at League of Legends champions, we just go through the champions list. List of champions. Like, let's find. There are just so many champions. I'm sorry, this is a new PC, so I have no ad blocker on this right now. Let's see if there's a better page. This isn't helping. This is not convenient for the eyes. There are so many champions. That's the navigation. Like, how are they gonna get through all these champions? There are so many champions in this game to have a card for. Like, which is also a good thing because it means they have so much to get through before it becomes stale, as well, which is a very good thing. Like, they have to get through all the champions in a meaningful manner. They're gonna need the years. I mean, same thing for like One Piece and One Piece. So hyped right now. And again, Pokemon has had a lot of time to do justice. A lot of Pokemon, but like, when are they gonna get? When are they gonna have the time to have a set for like? I mean, when's Nami gonna get a card? I mean, I guess for example, I mean, let me try find another. Let's use this one. Not the same one. Let's just run through this fandom page. I mean, there are so many sick characters. We have Aatrox, Ari's, of course. Let me refresh as well. Let me try. Page doesn't exist. It's asking to sign in, but I'm signed in as Game C though. Add to cart, please. Failed to add to cart. Okay, let's not worry too much. I mean, there are so many champions. There's Aatrox, there's Ari. So Aatrox doesn't have one yet. That's gonna be dope. Hey, they need to do Aatrox justice. Aatrox, they need to do Rise justice. Akali's gonna get one. Ari's had two now. Ari, honestly, like guys, like let's just admit, let's call a spade a spade. This is a waifu set in disguise. Like we know this. We can be honest with ourselves. It's a waifu set in disguise. I mean, where's Vayne? Where's Vayne gone? Like, since when is Vayne sending? Like, since when is this Vayne? We've never seen Vayne in this light. This is such a waifu set. We have Vayne, we have Ari like this. Where's well, it's not waifu set, but basically, I mean, all the really collectible items are like waifus. We have Karma here. I've never seen Karma in this light in my life. Like Soraka, this is a very cute card, to be honest. Soraka. But like, this is like a waifu set in disguise. But anyway, we have a Cardi coming out in Vendetta. Action, he's still pretty new. So I mean, even Alistar, when's Alistar gonna get his light to shine? That's gonna be so dope. Ambessa's pretty new. Amumu as well. Come on. Like the thing is, this is gonna be so intense because there are so many. Like, people have deep attachments to all these cards, to all these champions. There are gonna be Alistar one tricks. I mean, we all know Amumu one tricks. You've seen it. Ari one tricks are all over the place. Nivea one tricks. You guys remember Froggen from EU? Which is in the Nivea main. Annie Aphelios is there. Ash should get some good treatment. Aurelian Soul, I mean, Azir is having a bit of a moment. He should get a signed card soon as well. I mean, Brand, Blitzcrank, I mean, there's so much to go through. I mean, I've not even hit C. You know, I mean, Cho'Gath, there's so much time and there's so much they can do with this. Like, yeah, any of the starters decent. I'm not too sure. So I don't play Riftbound, so I'm here to collect because I played League for like 10 years, 10 deep years. Well, I'm talking 10 hours a day, and like 10 hours a day, almost 5 days a week sometimes. And I'm sure some guys in the comments are like in the chat just clicking their fingers to that. Like, me too, man, me too. I played it for years. So I'm here more to collect just because League of Legends has burned my brain. I can't really play games anymore. Nothing really does it for me in terms of games. But I'm here to collect because the cards are great. I mean, there's Evelyn. Like, you guys remember the pre-rework Evelyn when she was invisible just from the beginning and just a menace, and her R was like what was her R again? Was it like the fawns? I think it was the fawns from the ground. Fizz, man, I would love if they did cameos as well, like the old rework. If you guys remember the old Galio, that his Q was like a gust of wind, that if you follow it you get movement speed. Like, I'd love for them to do that as well. That'd be great. There's so much they can do. Like, they can do like we said before, they can do like a faker. They can do a set with like faker Z. So it's like Z with like a faker skin and like a faker signature, for example. Or they could do like a whole like a premium set with like just cameos. So you have all the old reworks. So you have like old Scion as a signed overnumbered. You have old Galio, old Gangplank, old Swain. I mean, there's so many reworks can be champions. Old Volibear. Like, there's so many things they can do with this. It's such early days, and that's why, like, for a while, I would like this to just stay on the radar for a while. Let people that are here already get the products, get the booster boxes, open the packs, enjoy themselves, keep a few sealed, and then, like, let us just have enough that we can enjoy the TCG, because we've been here from the beginning. We've been here for 10 years at this point from League of Legends. Let us enjoy what is here right now, and then when supply has been sorted out, when logistics are there and the logistics are resolved, and like we're confident that we can, LGSs can get a good constant supply of stock, then we can go crazy and start to release like a set based on like esports legends, Faker, Uzi, Butter, Bjergsen, Double Lift, Caps, Perks, Reckless, loads of other, all the ancient Korean players. So a whole bunch of pre-orders starting to sell on TCG Player. Oh, really? A bunch of them already? That's a mess. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, let me do that. Spiritforged, TCG Player. Sorry, that's a mess. $258. That's great. That's the problem, man. That's the issue. Yeah, that's like it's just the state of the economy, because what is going on? Like, it's selling for 2x. This is 2x. Like what are we doing? Let me take a screenshot of this. Let me take a screenshot, because this is unacceptable. Like, this is what are we doing? I'm gonna make I'll make a video tonight and I'll release it for tomorrow, just talking about the experience so far. I do want to look at the market, but maybe I might not have enough time. But what is going on? Like, this is today they've sold over 11. Oh my goodness. Today, oh my goodness, that's bad. Let's see. Sorry, there's where's the Sorry. I don't use TCG Player too much. View all listings. Where is normally you should view my data. That's it. Yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy. Damn, I got to my payment and it forced me out of cart. I mean, look, I haven't even gotten to the cart. That's crazy. Failed to add to cart. What is going on? Like, I was stuck again. No, let me just quickly. Let me run to Discord and let me check the UK Discord, see what they're saying. No. Yeah, UK is, I think those in the UK are having German website down as well, so next to that for real. I feel like it's probably still around. I think it's still around for a bit. I think it's just breaking. It's just coming in and out. I think, to be honest, they may need to implement a queuing system from this point onwards. Not just from adding to the cart, but I think just getting onto the website itself. Because this is crazy. $258 the same day. It's double. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing, man? Like, it also got. I might have gotten one transaction went through, but not email support. Nice, man. Congratulations, man. Oh my goodness. Like, this is. I haven't been able to get anything just yet. Like. I've PM and we've been chit chatting since about 4:30. I'm in the UK, so 4:30 UK time. So that's what 8:30 PT, like 12:30 Eastern time. But it also got forced out of your cart. That's crazy. More than today. Oh man, that's crazy. More than 31 have been sold. Let me refresh this, man. And the problem is, like, I'm not. So I know people are always like, well, just don't buy from like the secondary market. You know, don't. Just don't buy the scalper prices. But like, people just want to play the game, man. You can't knock that. You can't be getting mad at them for that. Like, but $258, man. Like, come on. Make an account. Yeah. No, I have an account. I'm just not logged in. I'll let me just sign in real quick. I think sometimes it shows like personal data. I need to create a. Don't I have another? Let's see. Yeah, if you guys can see, crazy. Yeah, I just shared it now. Man, that's no good. Sorry, because there's a bit of a lag between because I'm using my phone to see the chat, so there's a bit of a lag. I'm lagging a bit, not lagging, but. Ignore me, I just froze for a bit. But look at all these sales, man. That's so crazy. Look at Aberdays. Look at Aberdays. Alright, so in terms of Aberdays, where are we? I mean, we are seeing quite a bit sold in the Aberdays as well, to be fair. 26 between. Oh, well, that is between. Let me go to view on data. How do I filter? Sorry, I really don't use TCG player much. Let's go to previous days. Yeah, it's true. Previous days, wow. Like, yeah, the 11th you have what 1, 2, 3, 4 sales. The 12th you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, more sales there than 9th. You mean just scroll down? I mean, yeah, it was hardly any sales per day. I mean, the 7th has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hardly any, and then boom, all of a sudden. People are just selling like crazy, and even then, like, it's still pretty crazy that £280, $280 start of January, and then just the 13th, yeah, boom, just crazy. And this is just the start. I mean, this is what 30 minutes in. I mean, can I try again? Let's try again. Yeah, like, let me log out and try again. Give me a second, guys. Let me log out and log back in, because it keeps saying, like, it keeps flashing like a log out, log in issue. Let me log back in, sign in real quick. Log into my right account. Okay, I'm back in. Okay, yeah, it's just, it's a lot. And Yeah, we're looking at, yeah, that's just crazy, man. It's crazy. It's, you know, context always matters. It's a sign of healthy demand. It's definitely healthy demand, and you can't knock people, you know, for buying at that price when they just want to play the game. And plus, some people just aren't as price sensitive to, they're not that price sensitive. So if they see it at 250 and they want to play the game, they're like, I don't care, I'm gonna buy it at 250. But yeah, I can't be spending. If I can get it for half that price, I'm gonna wait for half that price. 40 now. Did I get one? No, I can't. I haven't even got one yet. Scalpers pissed me off. Scalpers pissed me off as well, man. Scalpers pissed me off so much. Like I can't. No. So I'm not against the idea of I buy one now. I like the game. I'm gonna keep it sealed for a long time. I like League of Legends. I have, you know, what I did was I bought the box. I realized there were no critics on the market. I got some produced. I like League of Legends. I'm gonna keep it safe in a critic for years. Maybe one day I don't really want it anymore. And I know that by then the value will have gone up multiple times. It's already up already. Like, I'm fine to sell it once it's out of print. I couldn't keep it sealed. Yeah, I've opened up 3 boost boxes so far. I do want to open up more, but I just need to know that there's gonna be more Origins restocks. Yeah, literally, like, I'm fine with someone buying it and then selling it once it's out of print. If it's out of print, I'm fine with it because, you know, it's a completely different dynamic. It's out of print. But if someone's gonna just buy 100 right now and then sell it instantly for like 200, it's like, come on. Like, I get it. The economy is bad right now. It is bad. You know, people are doing anything to make money, but let people play the game. Let people enjoy it. You know, let people enjoy it. And if you're gonna sell it once it's out of print, then no one knows. But we can clearly see you selling it right now for double the price. Like, come on. Like, I'm not here for scalping. You know, it's crazy in Pokemon. It's even worse in Pokemon, and Pokemon will be plagued by that forever. And you know, I'm hoping that Riftbound kind of is safe from that for some time. But I just don't know how long it will be safe. Personally. You're in the checkout line. They say EU still has some. Yeah, I mean I'm in the UK, but I've been trying for so long. There was a problem loading the shopping cart. Ordering may temporarily be unavailable. Like, every now and then it says I can pre-order again, but I'm just trying my luck, to be honest. Like, let's just keep trying. There's no harm in keep trying. I mean, I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time. And it doesn't. I got 2 booster packs. Yeah, it's fine to keep it. Yeah, exactly. It's great to keep it sealed. I got 2 booster packs for my first set of local cards I'd love to play. Yeah, it's just so difficult right now to get stock right now. I mean, you know, they said in the UK we'd get restocks in December. December went by, no news. I know in the US they're getting restocks now, which is great. UK, we haven't heard anything. People are getting allocations for the future sets, but we haven't heard anything in terms of restocks of Origins. And a range, you know, you're saying that, yeah, exactly. People are selling at market price, and that's one thing as well. Like, I'm so hesitant now to open my cases. So I've been, as I mentioned before, I've been following this for so long. I said I'm gonna buy, before the TCG comes out and gets popular, I'm gonna buy 2 cases, and I'm gonna buy a bunch of loose booster boxes wherever I can get them. So I got 2 cases and I got about 6 loose booster boxes. I opened 3 booster boxes. I gave 1 booster box to my sister-in-law because she wants to get into it, and then I gave away 1 booster box in the UK Discord. Let me put the UK Discord in the bio if there's anyone in the UK right in the chat, because I created the UK Discord because like, it's so hard in the UK to get stock, particularly for Pokemon. So I thought, let me create a Discord for the UK, so then we can, you know, whenever there are whenever there are vendors that are stocking, we could then UK. Let me edit that. Let me remove that. Okay. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Oh my goodness! It's been a long day at work. Okay. Okay. Discord. There we go. Finally. Goodness gracious. There we go. Yeah, so it doesn't help that LCS is selling at market price. Like people are literally throwing. Like, I'm so worried about what am I trying to say? So restocks are going to happen and they're happening, but they're so slim. And some LGSs are just trying to capitalize and just sell everything at market price. And yes, booster boxes are like they're about $300 right now, near £300. They're fluctuating a bit here and there. Now that restocks in the US are happening, it's going down. But cases, like sealed cases, are going for crazy amounts. At one point, it was 2.1k in the US. That's almost 4x the return from the start of October. Not only that, like an LGS will get it at distributor price, and so they'll probably get it for like maybe let's say a booster box case is like £650 for us. Maybe it's like 400 for them, or even less. Like they do make a decent amount on top of it. But they're just thinking, rather than making £200, I'm gonna make like £2,000. Like, it's crazy, and it's bad. It is bad. I know that we do have some good vendors in the UK Riftbound Discord where they will still sell at our retail price. But I see it though. It's hard to resist. I'm sure if you're an LGS, like, if why should I sell it at retail price if they're gonna just sell it at market price? But I say that to say this. I think what we're going to see now is that it's going to be very hard to get cases in restocks. So I think whenever we do see, hey Izzy, what's good, man? No, I've not got one yet. I've been struggling, man. Not just yet. But I think what we'll see now is that if we do see new cases show up, it will largely be from LGSs that are, I can't say bad actors because, again, the economy is crazy and people are trying to capitalize, but they're going to be from LGSs for the most part, new cases we see on the market. Because realistically, if LGSs are going to be selling restocks to regular people, they just won't be able to sell cases anymore. There are too many people trying to buy Riftbound that they just can't commit to giving one person 6 booster boxes. Like, I'm sure they want to spread it out to as many people as possible. So I do think we'll see less and less cases on the market over time that you can buy in the secondary market. But that will only push up the price of these cases. That's why I'm so fearful of opening my case, because I do want to rip more. Like, I've got that one booster box there, and to be honest, I only keep this one in sealed because I have the acrylic that I am selling at the moment. So I want to have, like, if I ever need to take pictures, I have one that I can take a picture of. But as soon as I know I can buy more booster boxes, I'm gonna just rip them open. Like, I want to rip at least 2 more Origins boxes before I give up and I go to Spiritforged. But 1010, hey Wisby, thank you, man. Yeah. I just the booster box arrived and I was like, wait a second. Like, I'd opened like 2 at that point and I was like, wait a second. I want to keep one sealed, but I have no faith that if I just leave it somewhere, it won't get crushed by something. And I've got a baby boy now. Like, he won't just come in there and step on it or just suck it. Yeah. So jokes. I've opened 3 boxes so far. The jokes found me on eBay. Yeah, man, that was so random. So Wizzy is part of the UK Discord, the Riftbound Discord, and it's a great Discord. We're having good fun there, and we have a lot of vendors there that will sell at retail price. And I was like, wait a second, I want to keep these sealed for a while, but like, I have them to protect it. So I was looking around on eBay for like credit boxes, and no one had made any. So I thought, you know what, I can't wait for someone to make it. I need to protect my box now. So I then spoke to a producer and I got some produced. So that's how I started selling them, to be honest. And I think I'll keep doing it for as long as I can. Unfortunately, the Spiritforged box size is the same for Origins, so that should be good. I've got like 20 booster boxes in acrylics. Yeah, man, I've got to be safe with them. I've got a few acrylics for Pokemon. I've got a few for One Piece. I have 2 Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy boxes because I thought that'd be a cool thing to collect. I need to put them in acrylics as well because those are like around £800 each, so I need to be careful with that. And for Riftbound, every set I need at least 1 booster box in an acrylic. And yeah, so I've opened Trony 3 booster boxes. Oh, let me refresh. Hurry, I'm rambling. Imagine I'm like talking, and while I'm talking, there's like more going on onto the website, and then I'm just losing them. But I opened 3 booster boxes, 3 English booster boxes, 3 jumbo Chinese booster boxes, and 2 slim booster boxes. No, 2 jumbo booster boxes, 3 slim booster boxes, and then I gave away 1 jumbo booster box in the Riftbound Discord, in the UK Discord. So yeah, I've opened a few, but I want to open more. Like I'm enjoying this. Yeah, 254 Origins doesn't sound so bad at the moment, judging how things are going. Yeah, it's true, to be honest, man. It's true. It is true. Like I have little faith that the Origins issue will be resolved. I mean, you've seen it in the interviews with Dave. As much as Dave, you know, he's trying to skirt around the issue, but you can tell from his interviews, and there's another person, an Asian man, who is one of the leads as well, interview with Travis and him. They're all skirting around the conversation, but I just don't think there's going to be much reprints for Origins. I don't think we're going to have much reprints, so I think the price is going to keep climbing, honestly, and that's just a shame. Because I think it's a bit too soon to be seeing what we're seeing. Like, I want people to just play the game and enjoy it. Play the game, collect it, and enjoy it. Like, I wish I would have bought loads by this time. Like, you know, Wisby, you've got 2 over numbers and a signature. Like, I would love to have 1 signature at least, but there's nothing in the market. I can't buy anything. Like, I'm here desperately trying to buy Origins, and so. It's tricky. They're saying they're going to reprint until set 5. Yeah, it's just, you know, how much can you reprint though when you have to prioritize, you know, Spiritforged and Unleashed and Vendetta and Radiance. Like, we'll still get drip feeds here and there, but I mean, how much can they reprint comfortably as well when they've got meet demand for everything else? Like, we'll definitely see reprints, but nothing substantial. Especially because by that time, by set 5, the player base, not just the player base will have grown tremendously, but also the number of speculators will have grown as well. So there'll be so many more people trying to just speculate on the price and buy it just for the things to go up. And so the amount of people that could get their hands on the limited restocks will be like the difference between the discrepancy between the demand and how much supply there will be so crazy. So I think with the restocks, find vendors you can, follow them, because I'm sure there will be loads of vendors that will still sell at retail price. But man, it's going to be so hard. Like in Pokemon as well, once things are in stock, they're out of stock the same day. It's just so hard. You've managed to order a few Unleashed Dub and fuck knows when it'll be order. Yeah, man, I have no clue, man. I'm still trying to get Spiritforged. Like I missed out because I was saying before that I'm now, me and my wife, we managed to get a mortgage. So they're taking like 1.5k a month from me every month. Like my money is disappearing into like mortgages and bills. So before the mortgage, I was able to buy like cases of Origins. Now I've missed the boat because I just haven't been able to pay for it to spend on these. So if I can get 1 case, I'll be happy. But I'm just trying to get 1 booster box right now. Like, please, please, Riot. You think you managed to get a Rumble deck? Also, I think things exploded. Yeah, man. Yeah, that BGS GG Timo, like, I tracked that as well. It's all for like 3K BGS, not in Black Label. Like, and look at this. This is just crazy. I mean, 750. Let me go to. I'll stay on. I'm in the UK, but I'll stay on the US side. Like, what are we doing? And I want one of these. I know someone has like 10 of these, and they're so up. I mean, I just want one of these. It's such a sick card to. Yeah, mortgage. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, bro. Like, it's like, you know, wife and the baby. It's a lot. It's a lot. But then I want to buy stuff as well. But I have no disposable income right now to buy. 620 a month, yeah, that's good, man. Exactly. At least you have money. You have money left over. I'm spending like 2k on bills, like on mortgage and bills. For BGS. Look. Oh my goodness, disgusting. Yuck. Look at this. Yuck. So it sold for 2K in December. Now it's sold for 3.8K. Like, how disgusting. Like, that's what credit cards are for. Yeah. No, it's true. Like, I like to, I've used so many credit cards in my life. Right now they're all empty. I've cleared them all. I don't use credit cards right now because I get trapped every time. I know myself. I get trapped every time. I say I'll use 10%, 20%. Did I get one so far? No, not yet. None so far. It's still add to cart. Hold on, guys. Okay, failed to add to item to cart. Okay, fair enough. I'll keep trying. There's no harm. I'll keep trying. Hold on. It says add to cart. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. This is big. Okay, this is big. 1 second. Check out. This is big. Oh my goodness! Finally, please spare my soul. Can I please get one? Please, big. Okay, what's that? It's asking for a one-time code to my phone. Here's the one-time code. Please, it's big. Please. It's saying incorrect. Hold on a second. 652 517. Please, this is big. Okay, hold on. Do I get it? Oh, hold on. Oh my god, no, guys, look at this. Look at this nonsense. It's saying these items are no longer available and have been removed from your cart. I was too slow. What I would do is let me try again. Let me return to store. What a shame. Okay, I'll keep trying. I got close. I can't even look still. Oh shit, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I was so close. What was I saying? We'll keep trying. Yeah, like 3.8K is crazy for this. And imagine a black. Like, I'm so like I love that. I love what we're seeing because I did not expect so soon for price of cards to be worth so much. Like, Kaiser sells for about 4.5K in terms of dollars in a PSA 10, BGS 10. But like, once we see, I'm really looking forward to seeing black labels. That's what we've not seen any so far. If you've noticed, time and time again, it's the corners are great for Riftbound cards, the surface is great, edges are great, but it's constantly the centering that is just messing them up. 9.5 consistently over and over again. And we just can't beat the 9.5 centering. We just can't beat it. It's consistently the issue. If you look at Kais, PSA 10, no, BGS 10, like, we're seeing crazy prices. Let's go for sold. Yeah, again, one sold here, 4.15, 4.8. This is BGS. Yeah, BGS is so tough. Yeah, it's nasty. I mean, it's just crazy. In mortgage, yeah. I mean, free 4 boxes for playing is ideal. Yeah, literally free 4 boxes. But then, literally, mortgage, yeah, credit cards. Card of login, it's not loaded for me. It's a mess. Also, it's my first time doing a stream, so hopefully I will get a cheap monitor so I can have the chat on the side. Because right now I'm looking at my phone, so it's not unprofessional, but it's not the best streaming experience. But Black Label will be crazy. I'm afraid my Jinx will get 9.5 centering. Like, I think it's just like a Black Label will be so nutty. Like, I'm so confident. I'm not confident, but I feel like a BGS 10 Black Label Kaiser would be like 10K, at least 10K. Probably like 50. Like, whoever gets it will probably put it on bid. Like, they won't just do buy now or best offer. They'll probably put it for a bid. Start the bid at like 5K. You can get portable monitors. Okay, finish that screen. Okay, I'll look into that. Yeah, look into that. That'll be dope. I can do that. That sounds good. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I think easy 10K minimum. I mean, if you put it for a bid, and then people have to like fight over it, like go rabid over it, I feel like this could sell it for like 15K. I mean, I know that's a far jump from 10K to 15K, but I think we've seen it so far. Like, the demand is so rabid. Like, who would have thought that a Kaiser, the game's been out for, less than 3 months, and a graded card is selling for 4.8 thousand now. Sorry, 4.8k. That's serious. No one, I didn't expect it. To be honest, I thought Yasuo would be the most expensive. Like Yasuo, but Yasuo's selling for like not cheap, but it's 2k. That's nothing. And this is basically my favorite card. I really do love this card. I just think it's such a dope looking card. I don't get why people don't love it as much. I think it's just the waifu effect. Like we were saying before, surprisingly, I didn't realize it, but clearly there's a waifu effect. Vayne is, I don't know why Vayne has a card this cute in Spiritforged, but she does, and that's fine. But like Kai'Sa has just sold so much. Ahri is kind of Ahri. She's been around since the beginning, so I kind of get why she's expensive. But like Kai'Sa it still doesn't make sense to me. Kai'Sa is a great champion. You pull the overnumbered of which one, Ahri or Kai'Sa, because both are crazy. And look at this card. Jinx signature's been Jinx. So Jinx confused me a lot. Like when Jinx came out, it was so cheap. Like it was almost disrespect to Jinx as a character. Like we've known Jinx from the beginning. Crazy character, comes in 2013, is just so different to every other champion we've seen. Ahri, Yasuo, nice. Yeah, Yasuo's so dope. Like Jinx, she comes out 2014, so different to every character we've seen. A Q, 1 minute she has a single attack, single auto attack. Next minute she's got splash, and she's just a menace. And so like she's been loved since the beginning, and then she comes out and her card is like dirt cheap, and it's like, what's going on? Let me see Jinx PSA 10. And Project K selling Project K cards. Honestly, if you can get a Project K card, man, you are so up. Like Project K is the thing to grab as soon as you can, man. My goodness. Jinx, I've got the overnumbered. This was back in November. Let me copy and paste this. Give me Jinx. Yeah, Jinx is going up in price. Let's try just Jinx overnumbered. Like, yeah, I saw Jinx recently. It is higher. Yeah, this one here. This sold for 2.5k, and I think that's cool. That's respectable now. I think that is a respectable price for Jinx. And you got a rumble. Let me hold on. Look at me just rambling away, forgetting that I'm desperately. I've been trying for like an hour and a half to get this. Well, I guess an hour since it came out, but I've been live for an hour. Nice one, Wisby. Cheers for coming by, man. I appreciate it. It's my first stream. I'll do another one for the Luna bundle for sure. And maybe every now and then I'll do like a live stream every now and then just to chit chat. But nice one, Wisby. I'll catch you soon, man. Got the Rumble deck by spamming add to chart. Yeah, no one's selling, man. I mean, yes, well, there's no reason to be honest. If you don't need the money in the short term, there's no reason to sell these cards, and these cards are so dope. Like, look how, like, here's the Yasuo. Let me bring it up again. Like, it's just such a dope card. Like, it's just such a dope card. And why is this? Oh, this is Chinese. I was wondering why it was so cheap. But like, it's just such a, like, the art style is gorgeous. This is gonna be such a, like, I'm gonna be here for years to come. I just love this game. But we'll look back at this card and think, why was this ever so cheap? This is as perfect as a Yasuo card can get in terms of just showing who he is as a threat and as a menace in the mid lane. This is as sick as it gets. The eyes are white. It's like lightning, almost like lightning coming out of his body. The sword with all the colors, it's ethereal. The coating of the coloring on the no, it's not a cape, but I guess it's torn top. Like, it's just so sick. Like, we would just look back and think, how was this ever so cheap? And the Jinx one is basically arcane as well. I agree, but I was saying before as well, I think what I would like them to do with Jinx, because right now they are, let me see if I can find the Jinx card I was talking about. Where is it? There was a Jinx card that sold recently, which I think paints a good picture of Jinx. I feel like they need to tap into this Jinx more. Jinx 24. This one here. Like, this Jinx here, I feel like, I know they're focusing a lot on the arcane style of Jinx, but I think Rift Games has forgotten that Jinx is also like a woman. Like, she's still a woman. Like, you know, she's still like a girl. Like, this one brings out her crazy I'm a woman side to her that I think they kind of not ignoring, but they're not really focusing on. Like, I think this is the gorgeous card, and I do hope that they bring this back for a set at some point. Like, the Arcane Jinx is cool, but I do, you know, we've known Jinx to be just a crazy woman. Like, I feel like the Jinx in Arcane is almost like a teenager. Maybe it's just like the younger version of her for now, because she's like the younger sister of Vi. But I do hope they bring back this version of Jinx, because it's just we've known this version of Jinx for forever. We've always known she's been a bit. There's always been that kind of energy from her, that she's not just crazy, she's kind of crazy in like in an alluring way. You know what I mean? So I do hope that they bring back this kind of Jinx as well. Okay, let's keep trying. Let's keep trying, because I was so close. I got to the cart. I was putting in my details for the address. It told me it was £8 shipping, and then it's out of stock. Let's check Discord as well. Where's Discord gone? Let me just check Discord. Hold on. Let me share my screen. If you guys see this, oh my goodness, who in the chat said that bots were a menace? Because look at this. There's a bot chat clearly. Someone bought 8 Riftbound Spiritforged boxes, and then you know, they can now sell them for what we're seeing, which is about 2x. Like, come on. I'm just struggling to get one booster box, please. Like, can you spare me? Like, out of stock, in line. Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Still nothing on my side. Game announcements. What's this? Spiritforged. Yeah. Yeah. So what's going? Need to put my address. Still trying. Oh man. Anyone here still trying? Anyone here still trying? Because I am still trying. I am still trying. Yeah, man, I'm still trying. Let's keep trying, because there's no harm. I mean, like, I don't have much planned for tonight. I need to clean the kitchen. My kitchen is the baby. It's just, we have no time, so I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I need to do a few things here and there, but yeah, you know, not too much. Yeah, I'm still trying. There was an issue loading it into the cart. Yeah, I'll keep trying. There's no harm. I mean, I think maybe around 6:30. If I haven't got one at 6:30, I'll call it a day. But I'm happy that people are getting it, to be honest. Like, if I don't get it, there'll be more opportunities to get it from the LGSs. But I would like to get one. I can hear my voice getting a bit somber and, you know, a bit not down, but, you know, I would like one. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so what was I saying before? Let's just go back to our conversation before. Let me go back there, actually. And what are we seeing in terms of sales? Oh my goodness, man. Jesus Christ, look at that. Look at the amount of sales in one day now because of, you know, a DCG player. Crazy, man. Crazy. I mean, that goes to show that, to be honest, we've already entered the age of, like, speculators and people trying to make a quick buck on this. I mean, you saw that screenshot. Let me find that screenshot again and save it. I'm gonna make a video tonight. Let me save this image. I'm gonna do a video tonight of just talking about my experience so far trying to do this, and the fact that some bots managed to get 8, whereas I can't even get 1. Well, I'm not too upset that I couldn't get it, but there'll be loads of more opportunities, so it's not the end of the world. But like, come on, someone with a bot got 8 and I couldn't get 1. Like, what are we doing? But yeah, I mean, in the meantime, again, let's look at all the characters. There's, Gragas, for example, he doesn't have a card yet. Graves is gonna be dope. Hecarim, I mean, Gwen's dope, but she's still quite new. Heimerdinger, Ilawi's been around for ages. Even Ivan is going to be great. Janna is going to be a fan favorite. Let's just call it what it is. She's going to be a fan favorite, which is good. Jin will break the bank. Xanthi will be dope as well. We have Kai'Sa. Callista will absolutely I just can't wait for what they do with this game. Like, we're so early and there's so much they can do. And like there's so like, it's almost you almost get a bit like, not dizzy, but it's like there's so much you can do, but just not enough time. Sets can only come out every 3 months. Kassadin, Katarina, Kayle, there are so many champions that can get the spotlight. And that's the issue. How do you give the spotlight to each champion? I mean, we have, in this set, Vayne has a spotlight, Ahri again has a spotlight. This Bard card is gorgeous. We have this Teemo card. I don't think Teemo needed a Nabo card so soon. Same for Set. He didn't need a Nabo card so soon. Yone doesn't have a card yet, so sure, Yone can have a card. Yasuo didn't need a Nabo card so soon. I think Darius needed a Nabo card. I wasn't a fan of the Darius card, personally. I feel like it doesn't do Darius justice. The other Darius card was a bit, not lame, but Darius is holding up a wooden doll of Draven. Like, it's not the Darius we know, who's just might and fear and terror. Like, it's just a bit of a playfulish card. So I think Darius was deserving of another card that kind of like showcased his terror and threat. So I think this is dope. Karma, gorgeous card. Soraka, gorgeous card. And I think these are all deserving. And I think, they will have their moment here. But there are so many champions who just deserve the spotlight. Callista deserves the spotlight. Kassadin for sure. Katarina for sure. Who did I say earlier? I mean, Jax. I skipped over Jax for a bit. Jax is here, but I feel like he should get the spotlight at some point. There are so many characters. LeBlanc should get the spotlight. Even Lissandra, she's been around for so long. She's been since 2013. She came just after I joined in 2013. I still remember her champion spotlight with Freak. Lux, Malphite deserve. There is so much to do in this game. This game can sustain. Lulu, hey, let's not forget Lulu. The supports. Lulu's been around for so long. There's so much they can do with this game. It's just such little time. This can sustain itself for so long. So long. There is so much to do in this TCG. I'm just talking from the side of collecting. There can be so many unique ways to incorporate these characters into the TCG in terms of playability. But on the side of collecting, there's so much to do, and just not enough time. I mean, Misfortune has it. Mordekaiser, Morgana, as I've been talking about. That's my girl back in the mid lane in 2013. Normally there's a lot of Nautilus. They can just and they can draw the characters to scale. Malphite's at the size of a mountain. He can definitely, in his card, he should be the size of a mountain. Nautilus as well, giant. Doing too many chants per set for a player perspective. I get it as well for a player perspective. So I think how it's difficult, really. It is difficult. To give the spotlight for a really good rare card to collect. It's hard. How do you prioritize your champion? And the problem with League of Legends is everyone wants their champion to have the spotlight. And Nidalee, if you've been here long enough, Nidalee was in the mid lane, Kha'Zix was in the mid lane. Everyone wants their character now, and I get it. But how do you do it? And just how do you? It's just. I'm here rambling, but okay, still out of stock. I'll keep trying for another 20-30 minutes. Yeah, 12 legends per set. Yeah, and 4 per calendar year. like, what do we do? And how many, like 148 champion, like there's just so many like there's just not enough time. And I get it. And yet, I get it. I do get it. But hopefully we have a few years where they do premium sets. Like how One Piece has like the EBO1. I think those break the cycle a little bit. Hopefully we have premium sets where we do get a few more. But even then, they have to get the logistics in control first. Hey, what's good, Silent Night? I've been here for about an hour and a half trying to... Well, I've been here since 4:30 on the stream. And then 5 o'clock hit, because I'm in the UK, 5 o'clock hit. I've been trying to get a boost box. Still no luck. I got into the cart, got to check out, and as soon as I tried to proceed, it said out of stock. So I'm still trying, but I'm just chit-chatting about like champions we haven't seen yet that are gonna just be so sick when they come out, just in terms of like collectability. I've just been going from like A to Z. It's a lot of people. Yeah, man, it's just a shame. Like I wish we could do more. It's my fault as well. Like I bought so many Origins. Like, I bought like 2 cases of Origins, loads of loose, but I've missed the boat on the Spiritforged allocations. And now that there is so much demand as well, you just can't get a case anymore unless you get it super early. Like I see Unleashed pre-orders at the moment, and you can get cases, but I just don't have the money right now, to be honest. Like I've got a mortgage now, and it's just crazy, and a baby who's growing. He's like 9 months old now, and so my wife, she's still on maternity leave, so like I'm covering both her salaries as well, and so the money isn't there. So if I can at least get like 3 boost boxes, I'm happy. If I can get a case, I will put some money up for a case, but that's as much as I can do. But I haven't got any Spiritforged yet, and I've missed the boat slightly. Pre-orders are huge. Demand is huge in Utah, man. That's exciting. You managed to get 2 boost boxes, man. That's so hype. Like I just want, if I can get at least one. At least if I can start at 1, then that's more than 0. At least I'm on the board if I can get 1. But like I just don't have any just so far. So it's like, damn, can I get 1, please? But I think there'll be opportunities to get some for sure. I would like to get some before we're out. I want pre-order Unleashed because some allocations with Origins failed to deliver. Yeah, it's a good point. I do know someone who has 2 booster boxes for Origins still undelivered yet, and actually they received the allocation, but then they forgot to pay for it. But they had already allowed people to buy the allocation, but they had just forgotten to pay the distributor to give the invoice for it. And so now those are just on, they've not been served, and so he's just waiting for his booster boxes. If I can get 2 or 3 booster boxes, that'd be so hype. So we've just been going through like just people I'm so excited to see eventually. I mean, a Nocturne card would be dope, a Nocturne champion, overnumbered card. Oriana, eventually Pantheon, even Poppy, man. Spiritforged is interesting. That gone to a lot of Nexus Night skirmishes, gave me goodwill. It's a good point. That's a good point. It's a good point. I'm trying to form a connection with an LGS right now. The LGS I managed to get 2 cases from. I've been asking them to kind of reserve 1 case from each. I'll buy a case each set, no doubt. Like, I just need enough to be able to open, because I just want to open more. So hopefully I can get that goodwill. You want Ash? 100%. Yeah. The thing is, I love that Riftbound. It's so unique to other TCGs in that we have diehard one-trick ponies. Diehard. Like my character that I want desperately is Morgana. Like I started in 2013 as Morgana mid. Like I just want Morgana. Like I don't care if she's not really played much. I just want Morgana. Like, I just want a Morgana card to collect. What would be dope if there was like a special set with like the duos, like Morgana and Kale, Rengar and Kha'Zix, Zed and Shen. I think Ash. Who's Ash? Is it Ash and Trundle? Is that Sejuani and Trundle? Just got a pre-order from eBay set 2. Not too bad prices. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like right now, it's double the price. Looking at 258 on TCG Player right now. Like it was selling, and 63 have sold. We're on Oriana, Twist Fate, Elise. Oh my god, Elise as well. She was Elise for for so long was the terror in jungle. Like Elise was terror in jungle. Renekton used to be the. You remember the top bar? Like Renekton was always the top bar. It was Renekton and Nasus. Like, but Renekton was always the top bar. Every new champion had to. It was always compared to there's Renekton, then there's everything below. Like Renekton for the longest. Twisted Fate has always been dope. Yeah, Ashen. I don't know who Ashen would. Who's the counterpart? I forgot. I think is it Ashen? Then there's the Watchers. I'm not too sure. And then Morgana's, I love her. Yeah, she's great at Arim as well. And I just played her so much in Morgana mid. She got me to Diamond 4 back in the day when there was like 5 tiers, like 5 for Diamond 5 for 3, 2, 1. Like I just played her mid. That's all I played. And then I started playing Swain. I started playing Echo. I started playing Jarvan in jungle, Volibear. Those are my guys. And then I'll play support Taric. I can't wait to see Taric. Like I wish they did like I wish they do a cameo. I think I said it before. A cameo special box set where like they have like the pre-rework characters like Taric with his like giant triangle shoulders and legs, old Pantheon, old Sion with like the point click. I wish there's so much they can do. Poppy with her R is like you're invincible against everyone except the person you target. I think that was it. There was so much. You want the Arcane Savior Victor skin card? Arcane Savior Victor. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, actually. Hold on. Oh, that's really sick. That's really sick. Yeah, they have so much they can do, man. Yeah, she was a top skill jungler. Yeah, at least for the longest. Like, she was the height of, like, complexity in terms of gameplay. Her, like, Lee Sin was, as complex. I mean, Lee Sin is still extremely difficult with his insect ult and the ward. But even then, like, I wish they did like cameos, like Lee Sin with like a ward in the distance, or like he is charging to a character, you can see the ward behind him, or something like that. Like, there's so much they can do with this. Sorry, my throat's getting pretty dry. Let me just drink some water. And Miss Quinn, even Rammus, like even Rammus, like we have the Teemo Nexus Knight, but if we get like a Rammus with just a thumbs up, like how dope would that be? That'd be so awesome. And then again, Renekton here, Rivet, like I keep forgetting about Rivet. Like, if we have a set, anyway, is Riven coming out in Vendetta? I don't think so. If we have a set, yeah, okay, literally, okay, we have GG Easy Teemo. If we have okay Rammus as like a Nexus Knight, I'd be so happy with that as a Nexus Knight collectible card. If we have a rank, if we have a set with Zed, Riven, I mean Yasuo has his one already. Who else? Who else was I thinking about? LeBlanc. Who else is there? Renekton. Who else is just a menace? Who else is there? Silas in that set as well. Talon, Fresh, Kane, Ziggs. In this set, let's say Talon, Zed, Silas. Just like, let's say that the set of just menaces. I don't even, maybe even Evan and Kha'Zix. Fizz. Yeah, Fizz. Fizz for sure. Fizz for sure. I hate Fizz. I hate Fizz more passion. Especially because I used to main Morgana, and if I miss my Q, she was like, oh damn it. There's so many champions. Yeah, Fizz, Kha'Zix, Viego as well. Viego's dope. Viego deserves I think Viego's still relatively new, but I think he deserves a good spotlight because he is a good champion. Remember pre-rework Fiora when her art made her invulnerable and she's just dashing around, like Zara Rakan. That's it too. If we have like sets with like duo champions, so like Morgana and Kel on one card, Lucian Senna on one card, Zara Rakan on one card. Who else was there? Zed and Shen on one card, Kha'Zix Rengar on one card. I think Garen and Darius are like the, I forgot the word, dichotomy, like the opposites. That'd be dope as well. Yumi XD. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. You may have not cooked the way you thought. Nah, I'm kidding. But Yumi's a menace. But even Jace, like Jace deserves love as well. Jace has been from the beginning just so sick of a character. Again, he's still so complex as well. I mean, there is power creep. There is an issue with like power creep. He was always just the most strongest, and now he's like extremely powerful, but like everyone's getting more super powerful as well. But Ziggs would be dope. Even Kindred deserves some love, but I think we need a set that just really prioritizes those monsters. You know, Zed, LeBlanc. Who did I say as well before? I missed. Sorry, I'm losing track. I'm just really excited about what they can do. Riven, Rengar. Who else is there? I mean, Shaco deserves some love as well at some point. When I was in checkout twice, I keep forgetting about checkout. Let me try again, because I got to checkout once and then it failed me, so I'm back in again. Syndra, that's it. Syndra definitely should be on that set as well. Talon for sure. Man, Trinidad deserves some love as well. Who else? I mean, Vega's a menace. Vel'Koz is awesome. Old Victor has been dope. I do hope they give us a card of like Machine Herald Victor as well, because Arcane Victor is dope. I watched season 1. I watched a bit of season 2, but I watched season 1 and loved it. Like, I really do appreciate what they've done, like in terms of how they've brought the game to life in a different medium. But I do miss the Machine Herald Victor. So I do hope they have like a cameo card for him. Vladimir probably fits that set as well with Zed and Riven, and I think Kha'Zix should be there. Rengar, Riven, Talon, Xerath maybe. I mean, he's always been strong, but he's never been like a threat. He's always in the background just causing a headache. Ziggs, Zyra's been around for ages as well. There's so much they can do, and I appreciate that this is themed after the Spirit Blossom theme line, the skin line. So I appreciate that, but I do hope that we break off from that and we do focus on like maybe a certain theme of champions and things like that. Like, I'm sure there'll be like a Demacia set and things like that. But man, there's so much they can do. But I would love a set of like cameos of old versions of champions, like remember Yorick when he had like 4 different types of ghouls, and depending on like one of them will slow you down, the other one has like extra attack damage. Who else? We had old Volibear where like his E used to fear people. Who else has had reworks? Udairs, his rework is still very fresh, so not too much to do there. I mean, Tarek still, I think his rework is not too different. I mean, I know he had a point and click stun, but I don't think it's too necessary. I know Scion would be great to have a version of him. Skarner is just too difficult because Skarner has had like 1,000 reworks, same as Rise. Scion would be dope. Who else had reworks? To be honest, I think you have to give praise to Riot Games and the team, because not many champions have had reworks. Yes, we've seen a bunch, but in terms of against the overall champion base, like not many. He also had like really deep. Poppy's had a really intense rework. Pantheon also, old Pantheon with the triangle legs. That'd be great to see. Who else? Has that Mordekaiser? Old Mordekaiser would be great to see as well. Maokai hasn't. He's changed, but I think his character theme is still very similar, so it'd be hard to depict that. Who else has had meaningful reworks? I guess not much else, to be honest. Let's see. Keep going. Hecarim would be dope in that skins line with Zed and those. He's just terrifying. Evelyn had a great. Old Evelyn was great as well, but it's hard to give her a cameo because she looks basically the same. But yeah, I think that's all I can see in terms of reworks. Has Lee commented? Riot Games hasn't said much, to be honest. Aatrox, but it's hard to depict old Aatrox as well. I mean, he looks basically the same, but his old rework where like his sword used to kind of like hone in when you slashed in, and he did more damage at the end. But they have not commented. But man, I don't think I'm getting a box. What a shame. I got to the checkout and then it failed. Let me take a look at. Let me check the Discord and see what people are saying. Let's share. Let me share again. That's great. I might use that as my as a thumbnail for the video I do later tonight. That's hilarious. Where are we? Yeah, people are just struggling. Someone said a minute ago, checkouts are still going through. If you get it in the cart, refresh the page while spamming the checkout button, even if you get the out of stock message. I'll keep trying. No idea if this is real. Someone's saying that they've made 128 checkouts using a bot. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully that's not true, man. That's disgusting. That's disgusting if true, man. Come on, man. Please, man. Spare me. But then at the same time, like, if these are all directed towards the same address, then surely Riot Games just says no and just kind of cancels all of them. Like, if there's like 2 or 3, then okay, sure, maybe don't ban all of them. But if you're seeing like 128, like, what are we doing? Man. Alright, let me try again. Let's keep trying. Anyone else managed to get some recently in the chat? Mumu, I would love to see a Mumu in a set. There's just so much time for this, man. There's so much. We're so fresh. There has to be a way to know. Yeah, Brand would be dope as well. Camille would be dope. Camille with the legs, that'd be dope as well. Cho'Gath, how could I forget Cho'Gath? Cassiopeia as well, she'd be dope in this. Diana, how did I go past Diana? Like, she'd be in that set with Zed as well. Zed, Diana, Talon, Riven, Rengar, Kha'Zix. Yeah, Diana for sure. Yeah, Cho'Gath is dope as well, man. We have so much time. I'm so excited, man. Yeah, Fizz in there. Heimerdinger. Yeah, man, there's so much to do in this game. There's so much to do. Kassadin as well. Kayle, Katarina, Kayn, Kha'Zix. Kennen deserves some love as well. There's so much to do. I have good faith in Riot Games. I think over the years League of Legends has been around, you know, I think they've built up a lot of grace from the player base. Like, we will give them, if they get things wrong, you know, we give them that grace, we give them that space to improve. We're not too, people are critical, but we're not insane. People are critical, but if you speak to them, at the end of the day, they'll say, yeah, look, I'm a bit annoyed, but really and truly, I appreciate what Riftbound League of Legends does. They do things really well most of the time, so it'll be alright. No, yeah, Salsa, I've not managed to get one. I'm happy that some people have, but I had mine load into the cart, and I then got to check out. I was so close to checking out, and then it said it's out of stock. So I keep refreshing. Maybe I worry that if I keep trying to refresh, it would treat me as a bot and then just block me completely. So I'll try every now and then. There's no harm. Yeah, man. There's so many things you can do. You can have like, I imagine eventually there will be a line just for the Void champion. So you have who's that? Cho'Gath. I guess Kai'Sa can get another card from it, but Cho'Gath, who's Void. Wow, why am I forgetting? Cho'Gath, Void. Cho'Gath, Kai'Sa, Rek'Sai, Kha'Zix. How many Void champions are there actually? Let's see. How many Void champions are there again? How about Kassadin? Jesus Christ. Kha'Zix, Malzahar. Let's see, who else is? Well, maybe I guess there's Rek'Sai. I guess there's not enough champions to really do a void set. Yeah, take a Vel'Kar's. Yeah, I guess there's just not enough characters for a void set. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Do I end it here? I don't know. Yeah, people are still getting product, but I can't get any. I'm trying my darndest. I've been here for about an hour and a half. Can I try again? Man, what a shame. I don't know. I guess do I leave it here? I mean, is there anything you guys want to talk about? Anything interesting? So I mainly track the market in terms of collectability. So I don't really play the game as such. As you guys probably realize, I've played the game League of Legends for years, and that's my entry into Riftbound. But as I'm sure for many of you as well, League of Legends has melted my brain. I can't play any other game anymore. Like, I just don't get that enjoyment. I still watch League of Legends. I watch TFT. I'll still watch other games as well. But me putting time into games doesn't really do it for me anymore. But, for there to be collectability items now in Riftbound, that's great. And I love to support it. And I want to buy some, rip some packs, open as many as I can. I've got a whole box full of stuff here. I've got loads of rares and epics and some showcases. I've got a bunch of uncommons, and I've got a giant box of bulk. I just want to rip as much as I can, and then hopefully get some cool cards. And that's my entry point into the game. And I know many have come from Arcane, and many have come just from knowing that there's a new TCG and really hearing the fanfare and hype around it. Yeah, Captain Sin, just bots, man. Bots that I don't know if you just saw, there was a picture of someone who supposedly managed to get 128 boxes. Now, I would hope that, I don't know how much insight or resources Riot Games has to look into each individual, or not each individual order, but orders in bulk, and see how many are tied to like one address. Because if you see 128 tied to one address, like, that's clearly a bot, or that's clearly a bad actor. Maybe bad actor isn't the best word. The economy is terrible. People are just trying to make money. I'm not really here for people scalping, but that's neither here nor there for me. But if you see that there's 128 orders to one address, clearly someone has gamed the system. Like, I would just block all those orders and cancel it straight away. Hopefully that happens. But yeah, man, I wish I could get one. Like, someone got 128. Can I at least get one? Like, can I at least get one? But yeah, I've got nothing, to be honest. Twitch, I forgot about Twitch. Jeez, man, like Twitch, the 80s just a menace. Obviously, he's played AP a lot now, but Twitch would be dope. Yeah, Twitch would be awesome. Or even, yeah, like I feel like maybe there's not enough Void characters to have to release a whole set, but you could probably pair it with what's their names again? Oh my goodness, the line Aatrox, Varus, Zahen. What's the line of them again? The ancient. What are they called again? Someone could help me out. I forgot what they're called. It's been so long since I've even thought of the name. Like the line of Darkin, that's it. Darkin. So you can have a Void/Darkin set. So all the Darkins and all the Void characters, I think they could share a set. They all have unique color palettes. So I think they could share that one set together. And then I don't know, they can do so much with this game. A Preorders set. There's just so much to do. A Mage set. Man, there's so much to do. It's just a matter of being able to get enough. I keep saying that I do think it's still the same, that I really don't think supply issues will be fixed until Radiance. I don't think they, obviously they underestimated the demand. How could they know? You have to give them a bit of grace that they were throwing it into the dark. And they had also planned this to only be a Chinese game initially, so in terms of the initial allocation they would have gotten from UVS, in terms of print land capacity and allocation, it wouldn't have been enough to, as soon as they said we want to expand, I'm sure UVS said yes, that's fine. However, this is how much we can give you at this current moment because we have all these other commitments. So ultimately, set 1, as you can see, there's hardly any restocks. I know the US is receiving some right now. UK hasn't received any where I am. Set 2, damn near we're all struggling to get stock. I know Unleashed is now showing up, but I think we will suffer from this supply issue until Radiance next year, end of this year. It will take a while because, of course, I know UVS now, like they're looking at. I'm sure UVS right now are looking at this as their next cash cow. Like if Riot Games decides to stay with UVS and commit to a longer contract, I think UVS is going to see this as their cash cow and provide a lot more capacity, loads more capacity. They need to anyway, because if they don't, then I'm sure Riot Games will have to start looking elsewhere for for their printing lines. So I really do think that until Radiance hits, like there's just so much demand and not enough secured print capacity that we're going to see supply issues for a long time. So I really do hope that for now they keep doing what they're doing. You know, Spiritforged looks gorgeous, cool art directions. I do appreciate these cards. Origins was just dope. You know, the Yasuo card is so sick. The Kai'Sa card is so dope. Ari looks dope. Like they all have really unique art directions. I think keep doing that. Do that for Unleashed. Do that for Vendetta. Do it for Radiance. Keep doing this for now. Don't break the bank just yet and release like a Z set or a set with like esports, like an esports focus, like Fake Z or like Uzi's Jinx, I think, and things like that. Don't do that just yet until you've got the logistics figured out, until you've got much more capacity, so that you could when that releases, like you can just go guns blazing and the game just absolutely go crazy. Like I keep saying it for now, buy as much as you can, open as much as you can, but buy as much as you can and keep it sealed. Just keep it stocked for a rainy day, because once they release a Z set, once they do like a premium set with like esports focus, like imagine like a Zed's Faker's Z, or Doublelift's this, or Bjergsen's that, or Uzi's this, or Gumiusi's this, and all the older ADCs Mata and kind of in so many old school League legends. If they do a set like that, that would just break the TCG. And you know, where right now, yes, we have bots and people, you know, doing bad stuff in the game. At least it's still purely people within the TCG that understand the TCG and know that there's a lot to be demanded from this TCG. But once we have a set like Z and things like that, and everything goes parabolic, like it's pretty insane already. But once things go parabolic from this point, like people, the same way people are honing in on One Piece, like people will hone in on League of Legends. And at that point, just good luck trying to get anything at retail price. So I think for now, consolidate, buy as much as you can, enjoy it, open as much as you can. I've just got boxes of like just you know, just cards. Buy as much as you can, open it, enjoy as much as you can, collect as much as you can, and enjoy these moments when it comes to a point that you can't get anything and everyone's trying to speculate on Riftbound and whatnot. And the problem is they will speculate, but they won't know why they're speculating, and that's the issue. Sorry. Like, they won't know why they're speculating. They'll see a Z set and the box is like £1,000, or like the Z card is like, I don't know, $5,000 off the gate, or something stupid like that. It won't be, exaggerated. I think Kai'Sa's popularity right now is partly because of like the waifu effect. But let's say, you know, Zed's super expensive and everything's going crazy. Like with One Piece, it's not hard to understand why One Piece is doing what it's doing. You see Luffy, okay, you get it. He's the main character of a manga. Most popular manga. It's awesome. It's dope. It's a good manga. You see Zoro. You see Nami. You know, everyone's waiting for Nico Robin manga. I'm still waiting. I'll definitely buy that set. And you are seeing all these characters that are really easy to understand and see why there's so much popularity. You can easily watch. You can easily go on YouTube and type in One Piece Luffy or just One Piece and understand why it's so popular. You can't do that with League of Legends. You can look into it, understand what the game is about, but you can't understand why people have such a deep attachment to these characters. Like if someone's trying to explain to you why Zed is such a sought after champion, and like you might see videos of like Zed plays and Zed outplays and stuff like that, but as an outsider, you won't know what you're looking at. You're like, what is going on? Project. I don't know, to be honest. I'm still trying. I haven't managed to get one just yet. Like, I'm still trying. I know people have got some, but I haven't got any just yet. People are saying that there is still hope. Like, yeah. It's I don't know. Yeah, Karma doesn't even look like her. Like I was confused at first to see Karma. Yeah, this Irelia card is so dope as well. And I wish, I mean, Irelia's overnumbered signed is fantastic as well. Where is it? This is dope as well. Like this is the gorgeous card as well. Like this is gonna be amazing. Karma doesn't look like her, but it is a cute card, to be honest. And I appreciate Karma. Like I love Karma as a character. She's so dope. I love her character her skill set and like how you can make each one ultimate. Should you stop trying? I don't know. I mean, I'm still trying to be. I mean, I should. To be honest, I said I was gonna stop trying like at 6:30, but I've just been here for a while. I don't know. I don't know. Do we just give up? Do we call it a day? Maybe we call it a day. I don't know. Love my wife. What? Love my wife, you're Rek'Sai. Sir, what? Right, yeah, Rex has a girl. Yeah, Rex has a girl. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's a she. So, Jonathan, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? That's crazy. Yeah, the Discord says it's sold out. Yeah, no, but to be honest, the Discord has been saying it's been sold out for a while now. To be honest, and then every now and then, like 20 minutes ago, someone shared that they managed to get through to checkout. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, there is no harm me being here and me still trying, to be honest. But I do feel like I've missed the boat on this. Yeah, let's see. The Discord. Yeah, I mean, people have lost hope in the Discord for sure. Scalpel Crown God. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's crazy. Scalpel Crown God. That's hilarious. Waited 50 minutes to say it's sold out. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, don't know. We need a phone lottery. Yeah, honestly, I think next time around, I think as much as, look, we're having fun. I'm having fun doing this as well. But I think maybe not a phone lottery, but at least a queue. Let's do a queue. Let's figure out a queue in the same way Pokemon has a queue. That should deter some bots. They should probably work on a bit more bot detection. I think phone lottery would probably, it's not bad because realistically most people are going to get their boxes from LGSs, but they need to do something about this. I think letting everyone bombard the page without a queue means that effectively bots can all bombard at the same time as well. Like we saw, I don't know if you saw the picture, but there was someone who said that one person managed to buy 128. Where can I find that? I think it was it in the UK Discord? 1 second. Was it in the UK Discord? Someone showed a picture of someone managing to get 128 when I can't even get one, for example. So we do need some sort of way to deter. Yeah, man, there's so many sick. I just can't wait. I just hope that. Yeah, we just need more time in the TCG. But I wish they hold back on the really, really heavy hitting sets that they plan to do until they get the logistics out of the way. Because this TCG it's gonna do so well. Like, I do think in a number of years this will be sitting alongside Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and One Piece in terms of playability, in terms of people playing the game and people collecting it. Well, people playing the game mostly. Collectors will still be restricted to just people that understand the TCG. You will have people buying it just out of speculation because they can see that it's a booming market. But in terms of people collecting it, is it working now? Refresh. Oh no. Oh, add to cart. Oh, failed to add to cart. Please. Okay, at least we're getting. Okay, added to cart. Let's try again, please, man. Oh my goodness, guys, refresh. Try again. Try. Let me check out, guys. Try again. Oh my goodness, it's out of stock again. Oh my goodness, look at this. It'll be big for sure, but just like in-game bots are the issues. Yeah, bots are the issue. Yeah. I forgot about in-game bots in League of Legends. That was crazy. I remember that was a crazy time. Do you guys remember what's it again? Aimbots? Not aimbots, but like ones that I forgot what they were called, but like. I would remember like it's still in my. Oh no, it says 0 now. Oh, let's try again. Yeah, it might be over for us. Might be Dunzo. Jonathan, I forgot what it was. forgot what they called. You guys remember, like, you'd have like a Cogmore that would just dodge every skill shot and everything you throw at it, and it wasn't the term wasn't aimbot. What was the term? I can't remember the term they used to call it, but it was definitely a bot. But if you can remember the term, let me know. But yeah, that was menacing. I'm very glad they at least cracked down on that as scripting. That's it. Holy shit, that's a throwback. Fucking hell, because obviously they did a good job in getting rid of that in ranked, at least. I mean, I only got to diamond, but like they did a good job in like reducing that a lot. But for a while, that was just a menace, especially in normal games. That was a mess. Man, scripting, that's a throwback. I've been in this game for too long. My goodness. I joined when I was 18. Well, I was 17 when I started playing League of Legends. It was 2013, and I'm 30 now. Like, I played it for basically 10 years of my life, like 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week. Of course, I played a lot. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Scripting, that's so dope. That's a great throwback. That's a great memory. That's a great memory, to be honest. I played too many hours of this game. Yeah, scripting, man. What a mess. Yeah, fuck that Cogmore, man. It was either Cogmore or Xerath. It was always those two. Pricks. It was always those two. Like, Xerath just hit everything, and then Cogmore just dodged everything, and my goodness. And then she'll just run you down, and then it's like, well, what can I do? Can't do anything anyway. Yeah. Let me try one more time. I got into the cart, please, one more time. I have hope. Okay, I'll try until 7 o'clock. I've got 10 more minutes. I'll try for 10 more minutes. I've been live for 2.5 hours, so let me try again. Plus, my wife she's away right now with our son. She's with her parents. Her parents live like 5 minutes away, but the kitchen's a mess. I said I was gonna clean the kitchen, and I hope hopefully I clean it before she's back. But I've been here for like 2.5 hours streaming, so let me before she's like, what have you been doing? Well, I'll tell her what I've been doing. She'll probably be excited. She doesn't know I'm streaming. I told her I'd be streaming, but I think she probably forgot. She'll be kind of excited that I did some streaming. But yeah, man, scripting, that's crazy. Yeah, man, we're Radiance. Hopefully, Radiance. What would they do with Radiance? Like, how does it work? Radiance, like, obviously, I would imagine Taric is like the main character in the Radiance set. Like, who else would have like I guess it's like maybe skin lines. Picking on Taric. If it wants to load, like Taric, who also could be in a skin line called Radiance? Like, let's see, let's go to the skins. And again, sorry, it's a new PC. I've not even put ad blockers on. So Taric, I mean, Emerald Taric was dope. I remember this one was you couldn't get this after a certain time. I still not like I didn't manage to get that. Armor of the Fifth Age. I remember Bloodstone Taric was dope. Pool Party was cool. And he needs more skin lines, to be honest. Taric Lumish, I've not seen this one. But who would I would imagine Ezreal will probably be in Radiance as well. I feel like with Radiance they'll probably try to Star Guardian skin line. They might use the Star Guardian skin line. So this is, of course, for this set they're using the Spirit Blossom skin line. For Radiance they may use the let's get some art if we can find the art. They may use the Star Guardian line, but who knows. Media. Star Guardian they've got a lot of Star Guardian characters, to be honest. Janna, Jinx, Lulu, Lux, Puppy, Ari, Ezreal, Misfortune, Soraka, Syndra, Nico, Rakan, Xayah, Zoe, even Echo. Yeah, I've got Echo, Akali, Echo, Kai'San, Neela. Is it Nyla or Neela? Orianna, Quinn, Rakan again. Yeah, Rel. They've got a lot of these, to be honest. I just wonder what they'll do about Radiance. Like, how do we go about Radiance? I guess maybe Taric and a Radiant Soul will be two characters there. I feel like Radiance is completely up Taric's alley, to be honest. Okay, let's try again. Let's refresh. Please. I got so excited when I added it to cart. Okay. Yeah. Oh, add to cart. Oh, okay. There we go again. Let's try again. Let's not waste any time. Let's go to checkout. Let's just... All my details are there already. Please. Okay, I'm in queue. Okay. What happened just now? Ah, gosh. Goodness gracious. So it got into my cart. I went to checkout. It said you're in queue. I waited in queue and then just refreshed and took me back to the main page with the item out of my cart. Come on, that was probably the last chance I had, to be honest. I think I will. Yeah, at 8 p.m. I'll just stop. I'm just refreshing like a crazy guy right now. But yeah, so Skin Guardian, Star Guardian. Maybe that's how they'll go with the Radiance line. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see, to be honest. But like, definitely Tariq has to be one of the main guys in this one. But I don't know who else would be there. Valorant. Yeah, Valorant. Maybe champions. And so Valorant is Northern Continent Runeterra. Characters. So who comes from Valorant? Is it Valorant or Valorant? I can't remember. Okay, so my bad. It's a whole. My bad. It's a giant section. I have not even. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I've not even looked into the lore like this in ages. It's a whole. It encompasses so many areas. All right, fair enough. Then it's coming in Valorant then. Okay, well let's see here then. There's Freyord, Void, Noxus, Pilto. Yeah, I just can't see who's going to be part of the Radiance then. Like, plus like it can't be Diana. I mean, I know she's like moon related, but Diana's like there's no way. Like, we have this Vayne waifu card, but there's no way I can see them giving Diana a waifu card. Like, that's the only way I can see them justifying like a Radiance kind of glittery Diana. But I can't see them doing a waifu Diana. Diana's Diana. Like, it's Diana. There's nothing waifu about Diana. She's just dope. Yeah, I don't know. Soraka. I think Soraka would be one. So Soraka, Tariq. That's what I've got. I can't wait for a Rise card. A Rise will pop off as well. Rise would be dope. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe Nunu. I don't know. Maybe Nunu looking to the stars. Like, yeah. Maybe Kel from the skies above. Maybe Lilia. Maybe Karma. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's give it another. I've got 5 more minutes. I'll keep trying, but you know, it's been a good run. We tried multiple times. We almost got there multiple times, but we fell short each time. But you know, we like tries. You know, we all like tries, and that's what counts. Tried my best, and I was so close. Yeah, man. Just like we hate scripters, we hate bots. We hate bots with a passion. Yeah. Oh, I guess Aurora probably. I guess she's kind of got that Radiance vibe to her. Radiant Soul, as I mentioned before. Aphelios, maybe Aphelios. I mean, he has a set in this one, but maybe they can give him another one. That's what I have. But yeah, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm kind of not run out of things to talk about, but I guess because I haven't managed to get a set, I haven't been able to purchase. Oh, someone at 6:54, 2 minutes ago, managed to confirm one, and this looks like euros, so that seems to be. There's hope. I can't be here all day. Like, my wife will literally eat my ear. I want Aphelios to be a legend. I see what you mean. That's true. Yeah. So you want to create. That's a good point as well. I'm here, you know, talking about collectability, but we would. Oh, that's caught. We would want you know, more characters to be able to create decks around. Please let me try again. Pay now. Just give me pay now, please. I'm so close. Pay now. Oh my goodness, some items not available. Please, it gave me the option to click on pay now. Oh my goodness, I'll keep trying. I'm getting closer. You know what? I'll be here for a bit longer. Add to cart again. Okay, again. Let's go again. Let's check out. Come on. Okay, no longer available again. I'll keep trying. I got as close to being able to click pay now. I clicked pay now, crossed my fingers, and then it came out of stock. So I'll try. It's risky because my wife comes back and the kitchen's still a mess because I told her I'd clean the kitchen. Then it won't be worth the booster box. So I'll stay for 3 more minutes. But yeah, definitely Aphelios as a legend, that's true as well. People just want to play their favorite characters as well. Yeah, it's going to be so hard to accommodate, man. There's only 12 legends. I mean, how do they accommodate? I don't know how they do it. I mean, we have the Proving Grounds, for example, that has 4 additional. So maybe we do special sets. So much like One Piece has special sets, maybe we have special sets within, including the 4 sets per year. So maybe we'll have like 6 sets every now and then, and we have more legends on those ones. So we have more and more characters you can use as legends for your deck. But we'll have to see. Yeah, I think I'll have to go at 7 o'clock because I can't risk my life because she's been gone all day, and you know I should have cleaned this a long time ago. But yeah, I mean it's been a good stream. It's been my first stream, so again I need to figure out a second monitor somehow. I'll pop a monitor here so I can see the chat. CM, no, I've a lot of people in the chat have gotten some. I haven't managed to get some. I've been here since like 5 o'clock, just trying over and over again, but I haven't managed to get one. But it's not the end of the world. You know, I'm sure at some point I'll be able to get at least 1 booster box from an LGS. So I'm in the UK, and we have a UK Riftbound Discord, and we have vendors in the Discords in the UK Discords in the pin. We have vendors there that are selling at retail price. So when they get allocation, they will list it there. Of course, it's just basically UK based, just because the UK gets much less stock, so it's really hard to get stock in the UK. So that's why we have the Discord, so vendors can, and I found a bunch of vendors, invited them to it, and then we can then get stock a lot more easier, especially at retail price. Because let's face it, you know, after like the first 2 weeks of Origins, there's been no stock, and everyone's buying on the secondary market, and it's just so expensive. And my channel is focused mainly on Market Watch. I just track how things are doing, how the secondary market is. Because the health of the secondary market is usually indicative of the health of the TCG as a whole. Of course, right now we are having supply issues, so that's the main reason why things are so inflated. But at the same time, there is heavy demand. I mean, for the booster boxes to be basically 3 times the price right now. I mean, they're what, $300 right now, close to £300, almost 3 times retail price. You know, that's a sign of good demand and that there is a good TCG behind what people are trying to buy. But also, it's clearly that there are supply issues, and people are just trying to do anything. Because let's face it, the game's been up for less than 3 months. We shouldn't be having booster boxes 3 times the supply. But people also underestimated the demand that people would have to be able to play their favorite League of Legends champions and characters in physical form. Like, yeah. Yeah, same. Honestly, I keep getting to the pay screen now, and then I just get told it's out of stock, and then I get thrown back into the back here, and I keep trying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stop it here, guys. I've been trying for 2 hours now. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I've not been able to get a box. But there's no issue. You know, you win some, you lose some. You got mine. Nice, Animus. Dope. I'll do this again. We have, of course, later next month, we have the Lunar Reveal bundle with the Aurelia card, and as well as the cute Poro coins. Funny enough, I have oh, that's so sick. You got at 5:15 p.m. That's crazy. That's so dope. We have they have the gold and silver Poro coins, and it's 1 in 10 coins. Sets will be gold, That's pretty dope. Funny enough, I bought a bunch of Project K items. So Project K was of course Riftbound before. Riftbound was known as Riftbound. And actually, when I received the box, they threw in a few like Poro coins as a gift. But these are really dope. Like they are pretty cute. So that it's cool that they have more Poro coins coming out. But yeah, I thought that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna hold on to these because I have like 2 of these that they gave me, and I'm sure you won't be able to find this anywhere anymore. Like this was like if I scanned the back of the coin, like it was with like Google Lens, it will show when it translates. It will show like this was from 2024. Yeah, I doubt that they'll print it anymore. I'll just hold on to this because they're cute, and yeah, super buggy, man. I mean, I've been trying. I keep refreshing. Sometimes it says it's in stock. It says out of stock. Yeah, I feel like what I will do, I'll keep trying. Also, I'll head off the stream in a few minutes, but I'll keep trying off stream every now and then. I'll be in the kitchen cleaning, and I'll just refresh my phone while I'm cleaning and try to buy it. And then I'll release a video tomorrow, so you guys would know if I managed to get one or not. But I'll do another stream for sure in February when the bundle is planned for release. And yeah, I mean, maybe at some point I may start doing more streams when there isn't something that's coming out. Maybe just to chit chat a bit. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'm still super new. I've been around since last August, so I made like 2 shorts back in August, and I made 1 long video, and then I stopped. And then just before Riftbound came out in English, because I bought Chinese stock, so I was just talking about Chinese stuff in August. And then in October I started to make videos about kind of price speculation in terms of like these are all the really dope cards and these are what they're gonna cost, or these are what I think they're gonna cost in English, because we already knew the Chinese price. And then I was just blown out the gate in terms of how expensive some things were. Like Kaiser was just like 1.5k, and she's like 2k now as well. I mean, for Kaiser, like she is survivors. Where is Kaiser? No, wrong one. What am I doing? All filters. Riftbound, Kaiser. Like she's like how much is Kaiser now? She is like, where is the area signature? She is, the market price is $1,900. Like that's crazy, and that's just raw. And the issue is it's because there's like no stock. There's like nothing available. Like, you know, whenever she gets pulled, like the demand is just so high because there's nothing. We just can't get boxes. But also, have you guys seen this manga? It's called Jargon. I really feel like Kaiser's skin is heavily inspired by it. It's a very fringe manga. It's not known by many people, but I don't know if you guys know of this manga. Like I just feel like there's a lot of similarities between the two. I feel like Jason Chan was just inspired a bit by this manga. It's a very dope manga. It would never be an anime because it's a bit too. Some of the themes are a bit too dark. But I just feel like they got some inspiration from this. It's the same mangaka that does Blue Lock. I've not watched Blue Lock or seen it, or read it, but it's the same mangaka. So she's a very dope manga. So you know, Jason Chan might have been exposed to the mangaka and saw Jargon and inspired it, but I could be wrong. But yeah, guys, I think I'll end it there. I tried. I definitely tried. Guys, if you enjoyed this, first of all, I appreciate you guys that have been here. Like, I didn't expect to have 30, 45 people with me trying to get this booster box. It's been great. I've had basically 30 to 45 people this whole 2.5 hours, which has been loads of fun. We've been talking about a bunch. And yeah, I mean, I'll do this for every launch. I'll do this for Spiritforged. Well, I've done Spiritforged. We'll do Unleashed. We'll do Vendetta, Radiance. And I look forward to all the future sets. I'll release a video tomorrow about this experience. And I do want to look at the market as well, because we're seeing, like, you know, we just saw Kaiser's like 1.9k now in dollars. I'm in the UK, so that's probably like, I forgot, maybe like 1.3k, maybe a bit more than that. Maybe 1.4k. but things are climbing so much on the highest end. But even then, there are still really cool cards that I wanna buy. Like, I'll be honest, yes, well, like this card, I think this is the most gorgeous card. Where is it? TCG there. I think this base Wind Rider Yasuo card to me is just such a dope card. Like, I haven't bought it yet because it's very cheap. I'm not really worrying about it right now, and I'm still buying Riftbound boxes, so I should be able to pull it hopefully one day, because it's a standard card. It's just a standard champion unit. But I think this card is so gorgeous in terms of its character, in terms of its design. I'm so glad it's not just a reskin. Like, this is such a cool card to collect. Obviously, right now there's no fanfare, there's no excitement because we can all pull it. But once this is out of print, this is such a cool card to have as a collectability item. Like, it does Yasuo so much justice. Like, you know, we have the Yasuo Overnumbered, where, like, you know, his face is like lighting, his eyes are white, and, like, you know, this is Yasuo in like intense fight mode, and this is Yasuo in his Ionia, you know, Zen mode, and I think that's so dope. So there's different price points. You know, we have the Kaiser at the 2K line, and we have these cards at the $3 line. So I do want to talk about, you know, what we're seeing in terms of really cool cards on both sides of the spectrum. But I do want to talk really about my experience today with this Spiritforged pre-order, which for me, I have not been successful. It's been 2.5 hours, but I'm sure for many they've received it. But also, as we've seen bots. One bot managed to get 128 for themselves, which is crazy. 128 is crazy. And we saw another bot manage to get 8 for themselves, but 128 is way too much. So I really do hope that next time round we are able to. There is some sort of queuing system to get into the website. Gred, you said even look us in the cart, but you could check out says sold out. Yeah, me as well, man. It's happened to me like 4 or 5 times now. It will say add in cart. I click it. I get to the cart. I try to check out, and then it just says sold out, and I'm like, oh, again. But yeah, we do try. All right, guys, let me head out now before my wife. If my wife comes back, that's when I'm gonna, guys, I've got to go on a scramble. Let me go out now while it's still a peaceful send out. And yeah, guys, if you've had fun, I'd appreciate a subscribe, a like, a comment. You don't have to. I enjoy you guys just being here. And like, guys, look, I watch so many videos on YouTube. It takes me a while to subscribe to a channel. Like, I'll watch them every day for a while, and only after a while I'm like, wait, why not I just subscribe just to add that extra support? I don't expect anyone to subscribe straight away. Stick around, watch my videos, enjoy my market watches. If you want to subscribe at some point, I'd appreciate it. But just being here for the ride is also really, really helpful for me as well, and I really appreciate you guys being here for the ride. And all the comments you're making, I love it. It's great fun. And yeah, next time I do a live, I'll try to have some background music, because I'm sure you guys are probably a bit bored of just my voice. So I'll try to figure out some cool background music to have in the background as well. But yeah, that's Cedo cards out. Catch you guys at the next one. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. And warm wishes. Start of the new year. Hope you guys have a good new year. Hope it's a good new year for all of us. And good luck with your rips. I have one booster box here sealed for Origins. I will, before I open it, I'll need to make sure I can get some more. So I'm waiting on restocks. And once restocks come, happy rips for everyone. So, guys, thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys as always. And I'll see you soon. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.